Welcome back, family, to Northside LDN. And today we have to call out a special top gooner. Afala pukari, afala merda. And you already know, because if you smell what the North is cooking, and that is the receipts on these filush da puta. And let's run it before we get into cooking this guy. Let's go.
I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. This random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and a bitch you a liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truth about you.
Let's go, filu da puta. Let's go. Man like Dame Dash, man like Stricto. Let's get straight into it. Look at him losing his head. Let's get into the...
Men can't be gay.
Black men that are gay should say they're gay.
Well, I'm not gay.
You are. Only girls worry about niggas' pockets anyway.
That's what you care.
You're a woman. Why do I care what you're a girl with a mustache.
Think,
Get out of here. You're a boy-headed girl.
You're going to dress like a shady pastor and act like one. Practice what you preach.
This is a big...
He told me stories about how you and him linked up off the set.
I don't know that nigga. Say like that.
Pause.
It's because I don't mind showing my flaws. See, you guys hide your flaws. You hide your homosexuality. I don't hide.
Raise your hand if you think Dame's broken. Seriously. See, it's just me and him.
But you said that some guys was throwing you kisses because they liked your paws butt, and you went back. That's gay. I don't think you're a proper representation of the masculine black man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are.
I'm listening. Okay.
Like, your OG is Wendy Williams.
Your whole existence is money and material things. That's why now that you don't have it, you're
existence is
trying
gay.
to prove to everybody that you do.
Your whole existence is gay. I know that's why I don't be around men.
Mm-hmm.
So we all know they betrayed Jesus. I said this.
You walked in here with a man.
Can I finish?
But as long as
Stop talking.
As long as I'm paying the loan back, it's not a problem.
You're triggering me. You think he's masculine? Would you want this man around you if 10 guys jumped you? He'd run, and you'd have to run with him. Stupid.
I don't believe you.
Because you're dumb. How would you know? You're in this coffin every day. Count Dumbula. Here's my teeth right here.
You do the same thing.
Right. My teeth got fixed. That's the reason.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. My teeth are realer than yours.
Right. No, I bet they're not. I bet my teeth cost more than... Okay, let me say. I've been saying I'm broke for years. Name one
So why can't I say I'm broke?
But you should say you're a homosexual. You're dumb. I said the companies I started, because that's what you do. You twist things around, and that's what's dangerous about you, and that's gay.
You confidently said I'm gay.
I think you're gay. I said it in your face. I don't care if you say I'm broke.
And I think you're broke in your face.
And I think you're broke. I don't care. That doesn't hurt my feelings what another girl thinks. There's no windows in here. This shit is crazy. Look at the dog.
We can open
I'm gonna show
the curtain. We can
lift a curtain. Y'all in the behind the stage. A curtain. Y'all in a coffin. I would never. This is uninspiring. This is dirty and all that shit. You're a girl. You clean this shit up.
Welcome back, family, to Northside LDN. Jabamshko Esse Mambo and Stricto talking rubbish, offering people out, offering people that's old enough to be, his older uncle, his granddad, offering people out. Well, let's get into this, and then we're gonna get the receipts. I've got the receipts for this filu da puta. I've got the receipts for the flip-flopping. He's trying to call out people that are calling out this manager. The same person that flicked away his season ticket. The person that's got numerous fan cams calling out this manager. Now all of a sudden wants to be a AFTV backup dancer. Do you know what I'm saying? AFTV only fans. One of Blueface baby. One of Blueface's bitches. Let's get straight into it. Let's cook, and then we're gonna get out the receipts, bro. Because the disrespect will not be tolerated around the real ones. You already know what time it is, and we got the clips and we got the videos. And when it comes to this is my playground. We're gonna get straight into the disrespect from Stricto towards Jez, a lifetime Arsenal fan that's been to more games than him, that knows more about the club than him. We're going to get into that. And then we're going to go cook this B-Tech Steve Harvey looking filo da puta. Let's get straight into it.
I like a lot about our attack at the moment. I like some of the individuals. I don't think that's the problem, D. I've got to be honest. I'm a big fan of Saka, and I think the guy actually gets a hell of a lot of disrespect. Although I don't think he's been anywhere near his best, I do think he's trying, and I do think he's delivering still. Trossard has been our best attacker this year. I think
we're having conversations about
now, D.
Brentford was comfortable. That was after.
Let's
football.
Go.
On goals happen. Do you know why it happened?
Here we go.
Come off it, man.
Here we go.
And you need to change it. What do you class as not working, though? When you say it's not working, what do you class as not working?
Being 7 points clear 3 weeks ago and now being 2 points clear.
We were never 7 points clear.
I'll give you an example. So every time we face a low block, every time we face 10 men behind the ball, we play the same way and we struggle to break it down.
We couldn't win against Wolverhampton Wanderers by scoring a goal.
Oh, come off it, man.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? Two goals needed to win that game. What?
We scored the goals then.
So according to Stricto, there ain't no problem. Oh, we only needed 2 goals, 2 own goals to beat Wolves that we didn't score, that they scored, but there's no problem with the system. Gyökeres not receiving the ball, no problem. No problem. We've got Steve Harvey in the building. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got the nutty professor himself, the top gooner himself, the AFTV backup dancer telling us this is nothing to worry about. I mean, why? It's crazy that Shane and Jez are calling out the club and saying to Arteta, you need to change the system up. It's only like we drew against Chelsea. It's only like we drew against Sunderland. It's only that we've dropped points this season to Liverpool and Man City. It's only that we weren't good enough against Aston Villa. It's only that we barely got across the line against Wolves. But according to these guys, according to Stricto, we don't need to change anything. We don't need to change anything. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got Jermaine Dupree himself with his little bow wow. Man like flipping Gabriel Jesus up front. He's back. All of a sudden, we're saved. We don't need nothing. We don't need to change nothing. ¿Qué pucaria is this guy talking about? We don't need to change the system. What, the system that hasn't won a league title in how long? Has never won a league title, you know. But apparently, we don't need to change the system. System that can't win a Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Premier League, Champions League, Europa League, but we don't need to change the system. This fellow that put the talk in the most, bro. I swear down, man's there with he thinks he's jagged edge, bro. Man looking like a retirement home jagged edge, talking about I got my stunners on. You may have the stunners on, but you still can't see clearly. Should have went to Specsavers.
Okay, hold on. Man City played Burnley. Do you know who Man City's top second scorer was prior to a couple games ago? 2 own goals. Didn't hear you talking about that. 2 own goals. It's part of football. Own goals happen. Do you know why it happens? Because of pressure. You put pressure on the defense. They get it wrong. That's what happens. Own goals don't happen because the player kicked it from the halfway line into his own goal.
And you're accepting that failure. Because
how's it failure? How is it failure?
Because Arsenal couldn't score a goal, man.
No, Arsenal won the game. Talk about that.
Arsenal won the game. Don't worry, Stricto, because we got the clips about you. We got the clips of you. Oh, Arsenal won the game, so it's okay. Well, we won against Real Madrid last season. Did we win a trophy? We won against Man City last season. Yeah, slapped them up. Did we win a trophy? Oh, but all of a sudden, as long as we got the 3 points, do you know what I'm saying? Man like Hush Puppy, man like the B-Tech Arsenal Hush Puppy, bro. Man looking like the mega store Hush Puppy has told us, oh, well, as long as we won the game, doesn't matter how bad we looked. Okay, cool, no problem. Let's see what we win at the end of the season then.
Goals to the season.
Did we lose the game?
No, so is this the attitude then that if we suddenly drop off the top of the league, then we change the system, is it? Or do you nip it in the bud before it becomes
How can you change a whole system mid-season?
Tweak the system.
Hold on a second. The system that has got you top of the table.
How can you change the system mid-season? Well, let me tell you something, Philo, that puta, yeah? Well, didn't Conte change the system at Chelsea? Oh, what did he go on to win? A major honor. Yeah, your manager started with 3 DMs at the start of the season. Yeah, 3 DMs. He changed the system. Why? Because every single person, including yourself, was saying that 3 DM in the midfield was not working. That was the start of the system. How can you just change the system? I thought you can't change the system. The season started. What are you talking about? Does Pep not tweak his system? Does he not tweak who's in the starting lineup, the way they want to play? And does he not get over the line to win major honors? So when are we going on like we've never seen managers tweak the system or change the system if it's not working? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Have we not tweaked certain aspects of the certain aspects of the team? Man's talking rubbish, bro. Absolute rubbish. But continue, man. Like Steve Harvey, continue, bro.
In your league and top of the table in Europe.
Wait, what's this shit? So let me ask a question here. When you say changes,
October champions. Oh, but we're top of the table. October champions. Bro, this guy's chatting rubbish, bro. What's he talking about, bro? Might like the B-Tech Neo, bro. Go get the cap on. Look at the size of that cranium and no brain. Do you know what I'm saying? You must have been born special, bro. How can you have a cranium like that and you got no brain there? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Talking rubbish, bro.
System. Do you want to change the system in the Champions League?
Wait.
Answer this question. Yeah. So you want to change the system in the Premier League because you think we haven't been good last few games? Would you change the system in the Champions League? Wait. Let me ask a question. Would you change the system in the Champions League as well? We've won every single game. We're comfortable.
No, hang about. If you
because I think we can do better. Because I think we can do better.
So you would change the system in the Champions League?
I would tweak the system. I keep saying tweak. Tweak is tweak. It's different to change.
Well, hold on. So we've never seen a manager that can defend and can also transition. Is that what we're talking about? So you're either defensive or you're attacking, but there's no medium. It's called in-game management, D. What are you talking about, D? I'm not gonna cuss D because D ain't said nothing wild to me, and he weren't disrespectful to my guy Jez. But you see Stricto, yeah, you see Stricto there with that massive jacket potato head. You're getting cooked, filo da puta. You're getting cooked. Yeah, I'm saying this Jermaine Dupree so deaf looking neo filo da puta. You can hold that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You can hold that for the disrespect. Every single time you ain't got nothing to say, your nostrils flaring up and offering people, oh, you're gonna say it to my face. I hope I run into you. I hope I do run into you so I can say it to your face live and direct 4K. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue, bruv. Let's continue. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue the cooking.
The system in the Champions League that's beaten Bayern Munich, beaten Atletico Madrid 4-0, beaten Club Brugge with a second team.
It's the same system.
The same system that had no answer against PSG. We remind you. The same system that wasn't able to beat 10-man Man United in the cup and we got kicked out. The same system that's actually offered us, has actually delivered no trophies. Yet you man are hanging your jacket on the, oh yeah, but look how great the system is. Have we not been top of the league in previous seasons at this time of the season? And what have we gone on to win? These men are defending this manager like he's already won you something. He's won you nothing with this system and this group of players, bro. What are you talking about, D?
Last year. That didn't win it the year before.
No,
it's not two different things. It's the exact same thing.
Hang on a minute. Right. So you're telling me a manager cannot have two different systems? Are you telling me that?
This manager
got two different systems. A minute ago, we were a defensive team.
How many systems does Pep have? How many systems does Pep have?
Three.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. Pep has one. Pep has one system.
Hang on. No.
What are you talking about? Pep has one system.
Plays inverted wingers. Pep plays inverted wingers. He came up against Palace at the weekend. He went for same-footed wingers because they play three at the back. He tweaked
Pep
it.
has one system.
Pep has one. Pep has one system. You know, Pep has one system. This guy must be one of the most stupidest guys on the platform. Do you know what I'm saying? Has Pep not played three at the back? Has Pep not played a 4-2-3-1? Has Pep not played that? Has Pep not always altered his system? Has he not played with a false nine? Do you know what I'm saying? Has he not played a 4-3-3 against Real Madrid? And then played a 4-2-3-1 against Brentford? What are we talking about? He changes the tactics all the time, bro. He changes the tactics all the time. How did Man City line up against Sunderland? Did they not play a 4-3-2-1? What are you talking about? Did they not have two players in the 10? What are you talking about? But Pep only has one system. This Filo da Puta's talking rubbish, bro. These are just the latest games, bro. And he changes the system all the time. Has Pep not won the league with a false nine? Has he not won the league without a striker? Has he not played inverted fullbacks? Has he not played centre-backs at fullback? What is this crackhead looking? But what is it? Steve Harvey looking, Bernie Mac looking, Filo da Puta? What are you chatting about? What are you talking about with that jacket potato head, bro? This bald-headed Don King, bro. What are you talking about? Since when has he only had one system? What are you talking about? This manager's constantly tweaking things, changing the system for a flipping 4-2-3-1. What are you talking about? Playing a diamond, playing three at the back, playing a wing-back system, playing two flipping 10s. What are you chatting about? This is the stupidity of this fan base, bro. And this guy, he's talking and he's getting disrespect. What are you chatting about? Pep has one system. Are you dumb? Are you actually dumb? This is I can't even lie, bro. I can't even lie. This is beyond stupidity, bro. This Mark Henry looking Filo da Puta is here talking rubbish, bro. Let's continue, bro. This is what happens when you're a backup dancer. Let's continue, bro. Meet me in the car park, bro. You're not Saeed, bro. Shush your mouth. Let's continue. Hold on.
Sorry, bro. You're talking shit.
He tweaked
Pep has one system. Pep
That's
has one system. You're talking shit. Sorry, bro. You're talking shit. You're talking shit.
By the way, hang on.
You're talking shit. Why can't you just say that he's wrong and then make your statement? No, you're talking shit. See, the disrespect's already starting, bro. Disrespect's already starting. You see how it starts? Nobody sworn. Nobody said a swear word before this guy. Because this guy likes to play the victim. This guy likes to play the victim, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's continue.
Your point about Europe, by the way, doesn't stand. Because Europe and Premier League are two different things altogether. You're not going to come up against a team in Europe that is going to park 10 men behind the ball. The reason why we need to tweak our system is because a lot of teams, especially the teams lower down the league, are going to sit 10 men behind the ball against Arsenal because they know that is probably their best chance of beating us. You're not going to get that in Europe. So the way we're set up to play in Europe is absolutely fine. But we do need to tweak this system because we need to be able to break.
Okay, so what should we tweak? Let me ask you, look, what should we tweak?
What should we tweak? Let's see if he allows them to actually land their point.
We need to get our striker into the game more. We need to get Gyökeres in the game more.
Give our 10s freedom.
Yeah, 10's freedom. Again, this brings me to the point about Eze real quick. I'm going to shut up after this because I've got to go in a minute, right? Brings me to the point about Eze real quick.
Scratching his head. Mr. Gillette head, he's scratching his head right now.
I don't know what's happened to Eze since he's come into Arsenal. Again, there's the adjustment period and everything else. But I watched Eze at the weekend. He looked like the Black Ødegaard.
Facts.
Yeah, every time he get the ball, safe pass, safe pass, safe pass.
Instructions.
The Eberechi Eze that I see at Crystal Palace would pick up that ball and drive at players. Not once have I seen him try and do that for Arsenal. Because we're so frit of losing the ball. Everything that we do is about retain the ball, retain the ball, retain the ball, which is why he plays all these safe passes all the time. I'm telling you now, Eze, when Eze was playing against Wolves, he reminded me of Ødegaard. And then Ødegaard come on for Eze and did exactly the same thing. There was no change. So that needs to be
Arteta, right?
Yeah, it is because he needs to be given the freedom to do what
Let's just play like Crystal Palace. Let's play like Crystal Palace. Let's.
Well, funny enough, Stricto, they actually won a trophy, bro. And guess what? He didn't have 6 years there. He didn't spend £1 billion, and he actually won a trophy, bro. He actually won a trophy. Well, you're like, oh, let's play like Crystal Palace. Well, I wouldn't mind because guess what? At least they won a trophy, bro. What did we win last season? What's this guy talking about? What is this guy chatting about? Oh, well, let's just play like Crystal Palace then trying to... Bro, I'll take Glasner over Arteta any day. Because at least he won a trophy. Less money, bro. Less money spent. Less time. And he won a trophy. What's Arteta doing? What's Arteta doing with the money that he's got? Oh, well, it's on the manager. Yeah, it is on the manager. Because every time we win a game, you man want to suck off the manager saying, oh, the manager's so great. So, yeah, when we lose and we drop points, yeah, it's on the manager. You can't have it both ways. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't have it both ways. I know you're looking like Marlowe from the tweenies, yeah? Your head looking like Marlowe from the tweenies. Look like you got about 3 hair follicles like flipping Homer Simpson. I know it's kind of hard for you to interpret what I'm trying to say right now because I know you got a massive cranium. It looks like it looks like a fishbowl. It looks like a SeaWorld that you got on top of that cranium, bro, because it's just water in that head. Man's got water in his head. It can't be any brain cells because I don't know how you're defending and mocking. Oh, let's play like Crystal Palace when they won a trophy. What the fuck has your manager won in the last 2-3 years? What did they won, bro? Even Newcastle won a trophy. What's the excuse? Oh, it's on the manager. It's on the manager. But you were Arteta out. So it was on the manager when you was Arteta out. But now that you're Arteta in, and now you want to become the AFTV backup dancer, give your channel a little boost. Now all of a sudden, oh, why are you saying this? Why are you saying that, bro? Marlowe from the tweenies, hush your gums, and let the real fans talk, innit?
Let's get our system to play like Crystal Palace. Let's shoot Eze.
Why are we bothering, fam? A minute ago, yeah. When Arsenal was so defensive and only scored from set plays, everyone was complaining that we only won games from set plays, like. And that's a completely different system to what now.
Yeah, but now, hang on, now.
If you get stuck on the melody, or if you just
man telling me relax, there's no relax, bro. Man I want the smoke. There's no relax.
Now set plays have dried up. Now set plays have dried up, yeah, because Gabriel's not there no more. Set plays have started to dry up a little bit now, and now we're seeing just how poor we are going forward with our attack. Now, that's always been an issue with Arsenal and facing low blocks. It always has been. The last time it wasn't an issue was back in 21-22 when we played that free-flowing football, went 8 points clear, and then we got an injury to Saliba and ended up having to bring in Rob Holding, right? So why
are they gone quiet now? They're gone quiet now. What's that? What? They not want to defend Havertz? No, nobody wants to defend Jesus. No. Oh, okay. They all gone quiet. Yeah, they all gone quiet. Look at them looking to the side. Yeah, this season you feel that puta got nowhere to hide. Caramba, nós estamos aqui ativos. Nowhere to hide.
Can't we play like that again? I'm not saying all the time. I'm just saying for certain games. Why can't we play that free flowing football anymore? What's changed? Why are we so robotic on the pitch now? What's all that about? Because we can do it. These players have showed us that they can play free-flowing football. They did it. They did do it. So how is that? Are you telling me that's not Arteta? Of course it's Arteta.
Brother, you got to realise, to compare what Eze was allowed to do at Crystal Palace and compare what he has to do at Arsenal are two completely different things, positionally, psychologically and mentally. Yeah, Eze at Crystal Palace, you can do what you like at Crystal Palace. The expectation isn't there. You come to Arsenal.
Yeah, but is that not the reason why we wanted to? Is that not the reason why we wanted to sign him, though, Stricto? Because
we wanted to sign him because of his ability to play. His ability to play football is unquestionable. But there's a responsibility at Arsenal. He didn't have at Crystal Palace.
But Eze at Palace, right? We can agree. Eze at Palace stood out. Eze at Palace would single-handedly go and win them games. I've seen it obviously against Tottenham where he won us the game, but we've yet to see that on a consistent basis where he's having these shots. Like the reason why we were so interested in getting Eze in is because he's a different profile of midfielder, a creative midfielder to Ødegaard. You know, like I said, he hasn't got the greatest passing ability, Eze. He's got good passing, but not to the ability that Ødegaard has got. But he will pick up the ball. He will drive at players. He will make players move positionally. However, in the last couple of weeks, I can't deny I've seen that slowly starting to be coached out of him, because at the weekend I saw him again look like Ødegaard. Safe pass.
Okay, so we pick at the players who are not performing and we slap that onto the manager. Okay, let's talk about players who are performing. Why are they performing if the same manager can restrict other players' ability to play football? Why is it the same manager? Why is other players performing? Let's, for instance,
other players like who though?
Trossard.
Go on.
Trossard.
Yeah. He seems to be performing. It doesn't seem like nothing's been coached out of him. Trossard wants to take on his players. Funny enough, the same position that Martinelli's on without the pace. He wants to take on his players, wants to put balls in the box, sometimes want to put eye in the needle passes, right? So what's Arteta not doing with him? Is it because Trossard is stubborn and doesn't listen to the manager's instruction on limiting his ability to play football? Can you give me the answer? Any of you bottom gooners, give me the answer.
Trossard's a better footballer than Martinelli, period.
Is Trossard a better footballer than Eze?
No.
Well, don't answer me this then. How come when Eze was playing in the Champions League out the left and Arteta bollocked him for drifting inside? Remember that was going around. That went viral that he's bollocking for drifting inside.
Yeah, but that's you lot pushing. That's you lot pushing narratives.
Hang on.
Is you bottom gooners pushing narratives?
Hang on. The very next game,
bottom gooners pushing narratives. You see, instead of talking ball, man's already throwing shots. Man's already saying you lot are talking rubbish. And you lot are stupid or whatever. Now you see how it goes. But apparently they're the level-headed fans. Let's continue.
Started out the left, and he was anywhere but the left wing. Nothing was said to him
because he's not better than Trossard on the left wing. He's not better than Trossard on the left wing.
No, he's not. He shouldn't be playing there at all. That's down to the manager. Why is he playing him left wing?
Hold on a second. You lot have screamed that he's a left winger. We put this down the left.
No. We have fully denied that Eze should ever play out. There was a gal that turned up with his heat maps saying that he's a left wing because he was laying the groundwork because he knew this manager would play him out of position. He should play in the 10 with total freedom, like he was given against Tottenham. Why was that suddenly stopped? Why would you stop
hold on. So a player should join Arsenal and we should just stop a system that has worked so well for us.
Really?
And trust an untrusted system.
Sorry? This system has failed completely. We haven't won anything with it.
Well,
how does it work? We haven't won anything.
Hold on a second.
So surely you get a player to improve.
Hold on a second.
If you want
the same system has got us going into Champions League, a competition that we was out of for about 7, 8 seasons. It's got us there, sitting on top. The same system has got us finishing, narrowly missing out on the Premier League. Yeah, the same system.
Yeah, that's all I hear. We didn't win, so we need to improve. Why would you keep flogging a dead horse? Why would you keep doing the same thing that hasn't worked over and over and over again? That's the sign of insanity. Surely you get in a new player and go, you give us something different because we need that extra little bit to get over the line. Now, do you know what? You just become a new Ødegaard and I'll play you in a position and I'll injure you just like I've been doing last season. I'll do it all again. Same thing again. We'll fall.
You lot are your narratives, man. You lot are your narratives.
Narratives. You see what I'm talking about? This stupido. Oh, narrative. You lot and your narratives. How's it a narrative? How's it your narrative? Shane closed him down and he's like, oh, you with your narratives. Why did we bring these players then? If we're not going to incorporate them into the season, why did we spend so much money on Gyökeres? Why did we spend so much money on Eze if we're not going to get the best out of them? How's that a narrative? How is that a narrative? This filo da puta talking rubbish, bro. The same system that's bottled every Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Europa League, Champions League, Premier League, and now it's a narrative. This guy is full of rubbish, bro. He's a liar, bro. Barefaced liar, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But apparently it's a narrative. It's a narrative. Okay, no worries. We got the clips on you, Stricto. You continue.
The narrative is
you lot got some deep,
happening. It's all happening
deep narratives, man. Deep narratives. I heard this narrative when we was top of the table. We're still top. It's crazy, yeah. I've had to look at the table to see where we was. I can't believe we're first the way you lot are going on.
Yeah, well, I'm coming over for the parade next week for the top of the table in fucking December.
Where were we? Where
we were 7 points clear of 3 weeks ago.
Where were we when Unai Emery left?
Where were we?
Where were we?
No, you tell me. Where was we?
5th.
Right.
5th.
Okay.
Where did Emery get? Where did this fucking clown get us in the first season?
Emery.
No, Arteta.
He got us an FA Cup with your Emery.
No, where did we?
No. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He got us a cup with the Emery.
Why didn't you let Jez land this point? Why do you keep shouting over him? This guy thinks he's the star of the show, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Let him land this point.
Shut up and let me finish your big mouth.
You shut up.
No, I won't shut up.
You shut up.
Telling me what I'm gonna do.
Shut up. He's like a flipping child, bro. Look at this guy. He's got 50 grey hairs, bro. Look at him, bro. Look at the hairs on his chin. Look at like pubes, bro. Fucking hell, bro. My days.
You shut up. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. You shut up.
Where did he finish in his first season?
With an FA Cup.
No, not the FA
League.
Cup. In the league.
Oh, I thought it was about trophies for a second.
It is when it suits you.
Trophy, I asked you about where Emery finished.
Right.
I didn't talk about trophies, did I? I talked about.
He didn't win any at Arsenal.
Fuck me, you just sunk yourself, fella. You just sunk yourself because he finished 8th, fucking 5th, right? Second.
And where did Emery finish?
Funny thing is, he said, I thought it's about trophies. Well, if it's about trophies, why are you backing a manager that don't win no trophies but gets into the league position that you like? This guy chats rubbish, bro. This guy chats absolute rubbish. If it's about, we're second, but we didn't win nothing. So it's the same point. What are you chatting about, bro? This guy's a waffler.
Emery finished?
I just told you.
It took Arteta 3 years to match his points total.
Have you actually got open your ears up, fella? Because at the end of the day, you just sunk yourself. Right?
I don't understand what you're talking garbage. Excuse me if garbage don't enter my ears. You just asked me where did Emery finish. You spoke about 5th, like 5th was some good thing. Emery took this club to a final in a competition that Emery wins. Emery's known to win this competition. He goes into the competition and gets us slapped by Chelsea.
He hasn't won it, has he? He hasn't won it because I asked you and you didn't know where Arteta finished for 2 seasons, 8th and 8th. You didn't know it.
All right, what was your...
You see, he didn't know it. So now he's trying to move it. Yeah, but what about this? What about that? You didn't even know that. The manager you back, he didn't even know where he finished the first 2 seasons. This guy's a clown. Big up to my guy, Jez. You know what I'm saying? The guy is a clown, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He can't even answer a question. Every time Jez is talking, he's shouting over him. Nobody's intimidated, Stricto. Yeah? Hold that, filo da puta. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you wouldn't say it to my face. Do it look like I give a shit, bro? I was at Carnival, bro. I was at Shoreditch. I did a live stream. It was like 6 hours. Where were you? Since you're such a big road man. This guy thinks he's Stormzy. He's going to run up on man. Yeah, I mean, man thinks he's gigs, bro. You ain't gigs. Do you know what I'm saying? You ain't gigs, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Where were you? Where were you? Looking like some B-Tech bust down R. Kelly. Do you know what I'm saying? It's killing me, man. It's killing me. Nah, you're playing with my life, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Some bust down R. Kelly, bro. What you chatting about, bro? Go clean your glasses, bro. Chatting shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't even know where your manager finished in the first 2 seasons, bro. Swear down. This guy's supposed to be a big Arteta fan. Don't worry, we got the clips about you flipping, flopping on this manager. Don't worry about that.
No point. Exactly.
I just said it, for fuck's sake.
Your point didn't bang. Try again.
It did.
Your point didn't bang. But your point about Man City got one system. Your point about, oh, but why would you change the system? Look, it's got us top of the league at the moment. You think that banged? You think that banged? Bro, your AFTV career ain't banged. That's why you're a sideman, bro. Do you know what I mean? Even that guy Marty, bro, the one that looks like he should be in the Peaky Blinders, even he is getting more gigs than you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But you're there sucking off Robbie, sucking off. Oh, Robbie, what can I do? What can I do? Do you know what I'm saying? Robbie, what can I do? Yeah, I'll sweep up the garden, bro. You're in the same boat as Ty, bro. And even Ty's got more clout than you. Do you know what I'm saying? Even Ty's got more clout than you. Has it been raining? Maybe it's raining for the both of you. Even Ty's got more clout than you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Even Christian on that platform's got more clout than you. And how long have you been there, bro? Like a good little worker, looking like some bust down B-Tech E-bro from Hot 97, bro. 13 years service and you're still a backup dancer. Still a backup dancer, bro. You're looking like a broke down, bust down, flipping young jock, bro. Man, like looking like young. Do you know what I'm saying? What's man talking about? Man, looking like bust down young jock that's driving Ubers, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, your thing didn't drop, bro. Your AFTV career ain't dropped. How long have you been there? You've been there as long as flipping Troops. Troops is good. Lee's good. Do you know what I'm saying? Even DT made something out of it, even though he's an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Fuck DT. You know what I'm saying? But what did you do? Oh, you're still the janitor. You're still the AFTV janitor. Could you go get some crumpets and the bottomless brunch? Could you get a bottomless sandwiches? What are you talking about? Do you know what I mean? What are you talking about? Man's been there so long, we can't even see the back of it. We can't even see the front of your hairline, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? This guy's a waffler, bro.
Try again. Your point didn't bang. Try again.
Share it over him, maybe.
I'll be quiet. I'll listen to him. Go on.
Man said he'll be quiet, yeah? Let's see if he's going to be quiet.
Come on, man.
Go on, talk. You got the stage.
Shut up.
I thought you said you're going to be quiet. Oh, my days. I thought you said you're going to be quiet. Could you be quiet, please?
Can you just wind it in a little bit?
Oh, come on, Jez. Let's not do that, Jez. Come on, let's not do that. A bit of respect, Jez.
Shut up and let me speak.
Jez, don't do that, Jez. You're a big man.
Fuck off.
You're rattled, Jez. Jez, you're rattled.
Let's not fall out.
You're rattled. Well, of course anyone's going to be rattled when you don't let them land their point. When you ask them to talk and you say you're going to be quiet and you continue to keep talking. Man looking like a bust down young buck, bro, when he lost all his braids, all his hair, and he's calling out 50 crying, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he got caught with a trans, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's looking crazy for you. I don't know what you're chatting about, bro. Let Jez land this point. How about that?
The point, Jez.
Jez, you're rattled, aren't you, Jez?
Shouting over someone is not winning a debate, mate.
I'm not shouting over him. I told him to speak. He told me to shut up.
Yeah,
I told him to speak.
Then you kept shouting. You're still doing it.
Let's leave.
He told me to shut up. He can't tell me to shut up. Jez, who the hell are you, Jez? Could never tell me to shut up. Have some manners.
Calm.
Have some manners, pussy-o. Let's VAR that, yeah? Have some manners. Wow, how can you tell someone have some manners and then call them a pussy-o?
Some manners.
Calm.
Pussy-o.
Calm. Stricto.
Old enough to be your granddad, yeah? But that side of the fan base are so respectful.
Who the hell are you, Jez? Could never tell me to shut up. Have some manners.
Calm.
Pussy-o.
Calm. Stricto. Calm down.
Calm, bro.
The point is Stricto. I think.
Wow, Stricto, you're actually a disgrace to your whole family, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? As an African man, I'm just going to tell you, even let me just part the jokes aside because I can cook you. I know you can't. I know you're a little bit slow. I know that brain, that massive cranium of yours, is a little bit slow. Do you know what I'm saying? But how dare you, when you told him to speak, he was already speaking, you interrupted. Then he's speaking, then you say, go on, talk. And he's talking, you go, go on, then talk. How are you letting him to talk and then call him a pussy when he's old enough to be your granddad? But you're supposed to be, representing AFTV? Yo, all the AFTV sponsors? You better be watching this. These are the people that are on. And trust me, Robbie will drop you real quick, bro. Drop you real quick, because I told you you're a backup dancer. That's why I rattled you, because deep down you know you're a backup dancer. Marty's ahead of you. Do you know what I'm saying? Who's the other guy that was there? The one that looked like Harry Potter. What's his name? I can't even remember his name. Is that forgettable? The one that used to do a tactical analysis. You know what I'm saying? He's ahead of you. Do you know what I'm saying? Cecil is ahead of you. Bearman there ahead of you. You're a backup dancer. You're a cheerleader. You know in NBA before the players come out, they got the cheerleaders. That's you, bro, with the pom-pom. Even James, bro. That's what I'm saying, James. Do you know what I'm saying? You're a backup dancer, and you always be a backup dancer. Do you know what I'm saying? You'll always be a side man, and that's why you're so angry. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're a backup dancer. You try to go on there, try to do maybe I can do the controversy thing. Bro, it's not about controversy. It's about calling out this manager, and it's about calling out this club. But now you wanted to throw but now it didn't work. Let me be a top gooner. Maybe I can get a gig like that. It ain't working for you though, is it? It ain't working for you. And you're angry. North, when I see him. What do you mean when I see him? I'm nowhere where y'all can't be found. Do you know what I'm saying? Dickhead you, bro. Dickhead you. You got no brain cells to even articulate an argument or even be witty. So you say, wait, offering man out, offering Jez out. You're a dickhead, bro. You're a dickhead. I can't wait to the day that I do see. I'll tell you straight to your fucking face, bro. I'll go live straight away. So man already now got the receipts. I'll tell you straight to your face. You're a dickhead. You're a dickhead. Every single time you have a clash with someone, it's all about offering them out. You may not like me, you may not like the way I speak, but I ain't offered Igao out. I ain't offered flipping Rory Took's bullshit out. What do you think you're a bad man? What is it, bro? What is it? Man looking like a bald-headed Whoopi Goldberg, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Man like flipping hush puppy, bro. You're a waste man, bro. Bro, just go sit down somewhere, innit? Go sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And go tell your family that you told someone that's old enough to be your dad, be your granddad, that he's a pussy. I'm sure they're not going to be proud of you. I'm African. Trust me, they ain't going to be proud of you. Big man like you. 65 flipping gray hairs in your chin, bro. You know what I'm saying? The bottom of your chin looking like the whiskers off of the rat from the Ninja Turtles, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Crazy, bro. Crazy. And this guy's talking brazy. Talking brazy. You deserve the cooking. Hold that. Yeah? More rattled you get, the more I laugh, bro. Wait till I run into North. Shut up, you dickhead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shut your mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're a backup dancer. You'll always be a backup dancer. You have no enthusiasm. You have no charisma, nothing, bro. You're dead. You know what I'm saying? Is it bleeding? Is it bleeding? You know what I'm saying? Why you coming fast? You know what I'm saying? Is it bleeding? Hold that. You know what I'm saying, man? Talking. What's he talking about? What's man talking about? Looks like some B-Tech Tony Ayo, bro. What are you chatting about? That flipping massive cocoa head in the top of your head. What are you talking about? Man looking like Mad Unks, bro, with a cocoa in the top of your head. Look at his forehead looking like he got cocoa like Mad Unks. What are you talking about? Disrespecting people for no reason, bro. Well, you ain't gonna say that to my face. You're so tough, innit? Going up against someone that's old enough to be your granddad. You're so tough. Oh my days, what a gangster. What a gangster. What a gangster Stricto is. Bro, learn how to dress, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's got a Doctor Who jacket with the flipping, what do you call it? Man's got a Doctor Who jacket with a flipping Stormzy hoodie over the top. What are you doing, bro? You're confused. Your head is confused, bro. I told you, got nothing in your brain but water, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? What's this guy talking about? Waste, man. And I know some of your friends are watching me right now, and I'm telling you right now, any of you want the smoke here, I'll cook you, bro. Cook you nicely, bro. I know some of you pagans are watching, innit? I told you, I ain't the guy, bro, and I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back with the cooking. You know what I'm saying? Any of you want to just mention my name. Just mention my name. You know what I'm saying? Say my name 3 times like Candyman, bro. Say my name, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'll now appear, bro. You will be a thumbnail, bro, alongside this guy. Do you know what I'm saying? How dare you cook my butt? You didn't even cook. How dare you disrespect my guy, Jez, bro? Are you mad, bro? I said, yo, Jez, don't worry. I got this one, my G. That's my brother right there. That's my family. That's my unks right there. Are you mad? This is my arena. Do you know what I'm saying? This is my arena. And this guy want to be talking, bro. This guy want to be talking. Man's head looks like one of Meg the Stallion's butt cheeks, and he wants to be talking, bro. How's your head looking like Meg the Stallion's butt cheek, bro? And you want to be talking, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? This Jermaine Dupri bust down flipping Dame Dash want to be talking, bro. Lower your fucking tone, bro. You know what I'm saying? How about that? You know what I'm saying? How about that? What's man talking about? Anyway, let's continue.
Is that Emery was obviously came in at 5th. He was then gone. Yeah, and it took Arteta 3 seasons to get to where Emery was when he was sacked. That's the point that we're making, right? Exactly. So that's being made. So that the point, look, I kind of agree. We are top of the league, and it is a pessimistic show at times, but that can be because there's some problems. We're talking about the problems in our attack, and I do think there's problems in our attack. And if I'm honest with you, I actually do think there's still problems, even though we are top of the league. And we might win the league, and there still might be some issues that we can improve on. If we won the league by 12 points, I'll be saying, right, how can we win it by 20? That's the sort of attitude I have, right? So I'll always be looking at it. Let's calm down in the chat as well, me. Mods, get rid of some of these people, man, that are swearing at people. It's just not what people come on for. People ain't coming on here to get sworn at, yeah? Let's just calm down.
Feel more free.
Madness. Can never be me. But we got receipts on this guy. Don't worry. We got receipts on this guy. Because one thing when I cook thoroughly, bro. You know what I'm saying? I cook thoroughly. Listen, I'm going to quickly go for a blem, and then we're going to get into we're going to expose this guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean. Nah, Jez, big up, man. Big up. Make sure you're subscribing to Jez. Actually, let me put Jez's link. Let me put Jez's channel in the thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me put Jez's channel in the thing. Make sure you're subscribing to Jez. I'm gonna add his Jez's Arsenal. There you go. Jez's link to his channel is a link to the title of the show. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to my guy. That's my guy for life. It's my guy, bro. We're gonna do a show tomorrow. You know what I mean? How dare you, bro? How dare you, bro? No respect. And trust me, we're gonna keep cooking you. Just hold on. Trust me, I got more receipts, bro. A lot of receipts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, and yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, anyway, hold on. Let me just can I just clock something, but I ain't gonna give it energy. Hold on a sec. We're going for a blem quickly, and then we'll come back to cooking. And yes, Stricto, we're getting paid off of cooking you. So where's my tripod thing? You know what I'm saying? Where's my tripod thing? Right, let's go. Right, let's go. And right, I need to go for a quick blem, bro. Blemcito. There we go. Right. Before we finish cooking this guy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go for a quick blem. All right. There we go. Wow. Hold on a sec. So as you can see, we will be returning to cooking man like Stricto in a moment. After this Northside blem commercial, we'll go back to cooking it. But just give me 2 minutes. We'll be back to cooking this pagan man like Stricto. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Stricto, you did the wrong move. You shouldn't have disrespected my guy, Jez. And now we must expose you because you've been defending this manager. Up until now, was it 44 minutes? You've been defending this manager, defending the system. Okay, no problem. We got the receipts on you, bro. We got the receipts. Trust me, Northside LDN, bro. We do it thoroughly around here. Do you know what I mean? It's like the X-Files. You know what I mean? The only person at the moment that I'm being a bigger person with is my ex. You know why? Because she ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? She is the only one that I'm just being a bigger person with. I couldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But you, I've got time for you. I've got time for you. Don't worry about that, Stricto. We'll get to the other receipts. And I'm sure you may be watching as well. You must not be doing much. I know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe you got to wake up early for AFTV, but don't worry about that. We're cooking, we're active. So don't worry about that. I tried to warn you before. I'm not the one, but you're trying my man them. You know what I'm saying? My familia. They're going to learn on this platform. I'm not the one, bruv. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to crash out, it's time to crash out. And I'll crash out, bro. Especially when it's my friend, you get me? Especially when you're a pagan. Especially when I found so many clips of you. So many clips of you being Arteta out, calling this manager out. Oh. But now you want to flip-flop. No problem, Stricto. No problem. But guess what? The internet never forgets. You better start quickly delete it, bro. But it's too late. Now this Philip that wants to be talking sideways out of his mouth. This guy, bro. I don't know who he thinks he is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna have to get checked. You're gonna have to get G-checked, bro. Because yeah. I think you're forgetting what time it is. One thing with the Arteta routes, yeah, we're united. You know what I'm saying? We're very united and we're always ready for the smoke. You know what I'm saying? I think you're gonna learn from Ødegaard. You're gonna have to learn. It's better not to engage. It's better not to start nothing. Because if you don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. But since you want to start something and disrespect my guy, you know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna have to smoke you. You know what I'm saying? I know right now, Stricto, you're watching this. I know you're punching the wall. You know what I'm saying? All your followers are gonna be telling you've been getting cooked, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We're about to really cook you, though. Don't worry. Let me finish the cigarette. After this smoking commercial, we're gonna get back to cooking. I didn't want to do it. I haven't mentioned your name. But you wanted to keep being disrespectful to my guy, Jez. You know what I'm saying? You was disrespectful to DJP. That's my guy as well. I didn't take that lightly. It's enough, bro. You know what I'm saying? You had a yellow card. This is the red card now. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm telling you, it's not the one. You know what I mean? It's not. This is the problem, Stricto. This is the problem. You started something you can't finish. And all you're going to do is punch the air. Oh, well. Oh, well. You know what I'm saying? Pot belly Babs even realized it's best not to engage with Big North. It's not good for you. I'll make you a thumbnail again. I'll cook you again. And then deep fry you again. You know what I'm saying? And then kick it. Still see if it's alive. Deep fry it again. Do you know what I'm saying? These men are way too disrespectful. And these men have no respect. There's one thing allowing people to have their opinion. When we're on panel shows, I always give people the grace to let them have their say. But you men are way too disrespectful. You need to get checked, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of you. Christian, all of you. Rory, all of you. I say it straight to your face, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of you, man. You know what I mean? You're going to start understanding what it was like growing up in my era. You man got too much mouth. And you know what? I'm here for the smoke. I got all the time in the world, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got all the time. So, yeah, you might need to get smoked. You can put that on No Context TV. You know what I'm saying? Northside cooks again. Let's get back to the cook. Let's get back. It's not been enough. It's not been enough. Let's get back to the cooking. Yeah, I'm saying it's not been enough cooking yet. Yeah, I mean, it's not been enough cooking. Let's get back to the cooking. You know what I mean? Big Stricto. Apparently he's a big Arteta fan. He loves the manager. He's a big fan. Really, Stricto. Well, guess what? Little birdie told me you for your season ticket. Little birdie told me you had a lot of fan cams asking for this manager to leave. But now you want to be disrespectful. Okay. Let's get the receipts out. Let's get the receipts, bro. Jez, let me finish him. Let me finish him. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish him. Let me finish this guy. Right. This is the same Stricto. Is this the same Stricto, bro? Is this the same Stricto? Right. Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know how much I pay for this shit? I'll be telling you, lying to me. Look, this is my season ticket, you know. This is my season ticket. Do you know how much I pay for this shit? This is my fucking season ticket. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm out. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's a fucking joke.
Get your season ticket, man.
No. Forget my season ticket, Robbie. Forget my season ticket. Forget this team. I've had enough.
Get your season
I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough.
Really? You had enough, Stricto? You had enough? Well, a couple of months later, this is Stricto.
449.
Card declined. Man, like hush puppy. Card declined. Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, 25-year waiting list for a season ticket. What happened to throwing your season ticket, bro? Did you only just do it for the cameras? Did you just do it for the cameras? What was that? Was that just for the clout? Because now it looks like you're trying to get a season ticket again. What happened there? What happened there? What happened to throwing your season ticket, bro? What happened there? Oh, I'm trying to get
that's coming back as an invalid.
I'm trying to get a season ticket. I'm trying to get a season
We'll
ticket.
receive a confirmation email shortly just to confirm this is all updated.
Okay.
And that should be sent through within the next 30 minutes.
Okay, brilliant. So, okay, cool. So that's all done, yeah?
Yeah, all renewed for this coming season.
Yes. Come on, you Arsenal. All right.
Okay.
All right, cool. Thank you very much.
He's happy now. He's got a season ticket back. Oh, so that was just an act. Oh, that was just an act. Oh, okay. All right, then. No problem, Stricto. No problem. You know what I'm saying? No problem. Let's just type in Stricto Arteta out. Let's see what it pops up with. Stricto Arteta out. Well, my video's there. Well, there you go. Man. Stricto dash. Oh, what's this? Arteta out is getting loud. It's getting loud, Stricto. Was it? Is it getting loud? Arteta out 2-0 against Brentford. Nothing more to say. Nothing more to say. Yeah, I'm saying. Stricto opens up with bars aimed at Arteta. Oh, so you're cussing the manager again. Oh, you're not trusting the process in those videos. You're not trusting the process in those videos. Let's get to more. Let's get to more Arteta out videos. 3-0 against Liverpool. This was an Arteta out performance. Okay, Stricto. Okay. So we've seen you change over time. What's this one? I'm edging towards Arteta out. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're not trusting the process there. Do you know what I'm saying? What's this here? Oh, too late. Kroenke and Arteta out. 3-1 against Wolves. Against West Brom, sorry. So why are you not trusting the process? We got the window. Isn't that what you said against Wolves? We got the window. So why are you different now? 2-1. Everton 2, Arsenal 1. Arteta out. It's Arteta, please leave. Oh, okay. But now you've got now you act like you can't understand where Arteta outers are coming from. 1-1 against Southampton. I'm more Arteta out today than last week. Okay, Stricto. Okay, so there's numerous videos of you going at this manager. You know what I'm saying? 0-0 against Villarreal. Arteta find the nearest exit now. Stricto. Okay, but it didn't work for your clout, innit? So now you want to go on like we can't say nothing. We can't say nothing about the manager now. Yeah, anymore? I don't know. Anymore? Can't see anymore. That's a lot of videos saying Arteta out. That's a lot of clips saying Arteta out, bro. What's going on? What's going on, Stricto? Do you know what I mean? Just what I'm saying. He's been there bro. He's a backup dancer, bro. Yeah, I'm saying he's a backup dancer, bro. He's a backup dancer. He was Arteta out from the start, bro. Now he's acting like he was always Arteta in and he always backed the manager. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That bald head guy gonna cook you, North. Gotta be internet ready, bro. He can never cook me, bro. He can never cook me. If he engages, I'm going to absolutely cook the fuck out of this guy, bro. I swear down. He better not engage, bro. He don't want it. But if he wants to, Stricto, I'm more than happy for you to engage. You know what I'm saying? You want to engage? We can engage. We can go down that. We can go down that road. No problem, bro. Because there's bare videos here of you being Arteta out. What are you gonna say? Context. What are you gonna say? Context now. Yeah, I'm saying. What are you gonna say? What's the excuse, bro? What's the excuse? This is just a year ago.
How old was he when you first played?
Hold on. This is just a year ago. Let's get into this one. It's just a year ago that this guy was Arteta out. Now he's shouting at Jez like it's crazy what Jez is saying. What are you chatting about, bro? You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. Let's get to it. What did he say a year ago? Come on, hold on.
Hola, buenas noticias.
Play the video, man. Come on, man. We need to hear what Big Stricto's saying, man. Big Stricto, the big gangster, the big Arsenal gangster.
Is that these other YouTubers tell you to do, but do it for me.
Do it for me.
Man. Getting hard to defend the manager. It's getting hard to defend the players. It's getting hard to defend the club.
Right.
The Arteta outers of starting to increase the volume, and the volume's getting loud. You can hear it.
You've been Arteta out for the last 4 years, bro. What are you talking about the Arteta outers, bro? Don't try and separate yourself because you're backup dancer for AFTV, bro. But continue.
I can hear it. So I'm calling for Arteta's head. Let me not be reactionary, you know. Like one thing I've learned, you know, all this YouTube content stuff is all new to me. But I think one thing I've definitely learned is about being reactionary, and I'm definitely a very reactionary person.
Wow, very reactionary person. Was you reactionary when you threw your season ticket, bruv? Was you reactionary when you said Arteta out? When you said he needs to go to the nearest exit door? When he needs to leave? When he needs to that? Was that being reactionary? Was that reactionary from you? Interesting, Stricto. Very interesting, bro. Very interesting. You're not used to this YouTube thing, but you're also not used to this cooking thing. Yeah, I'm saying you can hold that, bro.
And here we are. You know, I'm not gonna give the clickbaits sort of reaction, Arteta out and all of that. I'm not gonna give that because I don't feel it's time yet. I haven't seen it.
It's not time yet.
Get to the level where I'm trying to pull the emergency button or pull the trigger, the proverbial trigger.
But we just went through clips of you saying Arteta out. He needs to go to the nearest door. You want him out. You don't want him at the club no more. That he has to go. Arteta's done. It's finished. But now you're saying that you don't want to pull the trigger. Make that make sense. You pulled the trigger 4 years ago. What are you talking about? Now you're trying to be the level-headed fan. This is why you're a backup dancer. This is why you're a backup dancer, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This is exactly why, bruv. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. But continue. Man like strict Diddy, bro. Man like strict Diddy. You keep backtracking, bro. You keep going.
So I haven't seen that yet. But I must say this, we are close to it. We are close to it. 1 point in 3 games when you played Bournemouth away.
We're close to being Arteta out. We're close to being Arteta out, yeah? Okay. What happened to narratives? Didn't you say that Jez had a narrative and Shane had a narrative? But now you're very close. We're very, very close. Continue.
Newcastle and Liverpool at home, and you played Bournemouth and not even get a point. Today there's no excuses, no sending offs today, no faults of the refs. Today was the Arsenal we needed to see without any escape route, and by that I mean no dubious VAR calls, no dubious red cards, no dubious offside or was the ball in or was none of that. We needed to see 11 versus 11 through 90 minutes, no interruptions. And we saw it today and we were poor. And I can't tell you why we've been poor. I can't put my finger on it. Whether or not
you can't put your finger on it. But I remember, Stricto, you telling me that I can't assess the games because I don't go to games. I remember that. So you should already have the analysis, bro. You go to games now. You've been to games, you know what I'm saying? Fans that don't go to games don't see the game properly. That's your words on Dan Potts. Everybody can go see it. Me and Stricto going at it. He told me unless you go to games, you don't see the games properly. You don't know what's going on. Really, but I've been right ever since I've been on YouTube, bro. I've been right about this club. But apparently now you can't put your finger on it. This guy's a fraud, bro. This guy's a fraud. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to Jez. The link is in the title. This guy is a fraud, bro. Do you know what I mean? Absolute fraud, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. But let me tell you something. Let me do you want to know something? Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. Yeah? You absolute flip-flop, bro. You absolute flip-flop. The way you talked to Jez was disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. For you to sit there looking like Hush Puppy. Do you know what I'm saying? Looking like Saucy Santana. Bro, you can hold that. You can hold that, bro. Looking like Norbit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Looking like Nutty Professor. You can hold that, bro, with your grey hairs. Do you know what I'm saying? Offering other man. Fucking grow up, bro. If you don't know where this manager finished for the last 2 seasons, if you're not able, yeah, to articulate an argument, shut your mouth and come off this platform, bro. Because we don't need your analysis, bro. AFTV don't need your analysis, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why you're a backup dancer. Robbie's brother's in front of you. Turkish is in front of you. Do you know what I'm saying? All these man Curtis is in front of you. You're the only one out here looking like a bum, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Looking like a bum right now. Looking like Dame Dash, bro. You're not Jay-Z, bro. You're the side man. You thought you overplayed your hand thinking you're more important than what you are. You're a side man, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And none of these man getting say ain't Curtis gonna, bro, ain't Cecil gonna save you. Ain't none of these men gonna save you. They're gonna let you drown silently, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? These men ain't gonna save you. You know what I mean? You can hold that. Oh, I'm not used to this internet thing. You're used to the internet thing to throw your season ticket away to then months down the line. Oh, I'm buying my season ticket. Oh, is it gone through? Oh, my card has been declined. Oh, my days. Oh, maybe Robbie can wire me some money. Calaboca filo da puta. You know what I'm saying? It's bum-ass guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't gonna link up, bro. Guess what? Yeah, I'm a grown-ass man. Unlike you, yeah. I know you got the grey hairs and everything, yeah. I got better things to do than be catching a case and going to a police station. What do you think this is? Do you think I'm in year 10 or something? Do you think I'm in year 11? Do you know what I'm saying? This guy's an idiot, bro. You know what I'm saying? While you're there punching the wall, yeah, I'm out here in Barcelona living it up, baby. You know what I mean? Hold that. Do you get me? You can burn, bro. You know what I mean? You can hold that. It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. The disrespect. Yeah, I'm saying the disrespect, bro. Yeah, I mean, you think you're a man because you're offering people to fight, bro. Have your opinion. Everyone can have their opinion. My opinion, I'm disrespecting people. Guess what? It don't hurt you, innit? But when's offering people? You're a dickhead, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Go ask Robbie if he's got 50 quid. Yeah, I mean, so your card don't get declined to flipping pay for your season ticket, bro. This guy's a bum, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's driving in a car. Man's got petrol in the car. Ain't got money to pay for a season ticket, bro. What's this guy on, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? What's this guy on? You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy that I'm rattling you. I'm so happy that I live rent-free in your head. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm thriving on it. Do you know what I'm saying? You had 4 years to find me in London. I'm at Carnival, bro. I'm at Carnival. It ain't that fucking hard, bro. I'm walking around with the man then, bro. It ain't that hard. It really ain't that hard. I'm in Shoreditch every weekend when I was in London. It ain't difficult, is it? Since you're an internet gangster. You know what I'm saying? This guy thinks he's G-Unit, just running up on man. You know what I'm saying? This old man with a crutch, bro, and a Zimmer frame. Do you know what I'm saying? And a mobility, bro. You're going to Carnival with a mobility scooter, bro. Mobility scooter, bro. That's how old you are. You're pathetic, bro. Oh, wait till I see you. Wait till I see you. I went to Never a Foul barbecues. I didn't even know who was invited, bruv. That's how I met Hooks. Why weren't you there? Do you know why? Because you're an afterthought. You're an extra. You're the cameraman. Do you know what I mean? Hold up the camera, hold up the mic, bro. This guy, Stricto 69. Do you know what I'm saying? You're a rat. You want to do this whole gangster thing and then, oh, he bullied me. What are you, bro? You Takashi 69 or you 50, bro? You can't be both, bro. Officer Stricto, man moving like Rick Ross. Officer Ricky, radio for backup. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're bullying me. Officer flipping Stricto, bro. Man looking like Rick Ross. The biggest boss. Strictos. You know what I'm saying? Dickhead you, bro. Dickhead you. You know what I'm saying? How this jacket potato head ever think that he can chat to me? You can't chat to me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't chat to me. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, bro. Some bummy guy from the ends, bro. They ain't doing nothing. Can't even pay for his season ticket, bro. Bro, go do some Uber Eats or do some extra time at the petrol station. Get your peas up, bro, before you chat to me. Do you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Some bum-ass guy, bro. Oh, North got disrespectful, so I had to get... You've been disrespectful with DJB. You've been disrespectful with Jez, and you've been disrespectful with me. When I met you, on stream, yeah, I spoke to you about, I was speaking about the club, and you said, oh, you can't talk, oh, you fans that don't go to games. Shut the fuck up. Then why is AFTV, the guys that you love to suck up to, why are they going to Nigeria for a tour? Why are they going to Rwanda? Why are they going here? Why are they going to American tours? Surely we should dismiss them. Those fans don't go to games. According to you, they shouldn't have a say. They shouldn't be able to analyze the game. What's this guy on, bro? What's this guy on? What is this guy on, bro? I swear down, bro. I swear down, bro. I swear down. This guy wants to talk, bro. This guy wants to talk. All your fellow Nigerians back in Nigeria then can't talk because they don't go to games. Yeah, I'm saying. I was actually okay with this guy until he started being disrespectful. I was like, who does this guy think he is? What, this guy thinks I'm not on smoke? I'm not that guy, bro. I'm not that guy. I will cook you. Oh, don't do the internet thing. You don't do the road thing either, bro. And if you do the road thing, it shows me that you're a bum. What kind of guy that's in his 50s is ranting and raving about being a roadman? Is that something to applaud, bro? Don't you see Nines tried to get out the trap, bro? All the man in the trap trying to get out the trap, and you're there like, oh, I'm a roadman. Man's, bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Man's going on his Santander, going on his Boris bike. Oh, meet me here, meet me there. What are you talking about, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Save the money that you're going to spend on the Santander Boris bikes and add it to the funds to get your season ticket, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. How can I be shook of a guy that wears a flipping Doctor Who jacket with a flipping Night Tech flipping Central Sea hoodie, bro? What you, it's not even a central. Man's got purple hoodies in that. What's this guy think he is? Purple hoodies with a beige jacket. With a beige jacket. I swear down. A man thinks he's a roadman. Beige jacket, yeah, with a purple hoodie, bro. My God. Man needs to feel, oh shit. Oh hey, man's going around walking around the Emirates like Omar, bro. How are you looking like Omar, bro, from The Wire? Are you a batty man? Omar's coming. Oh shit, Stricto's coming. Run. Omar's coming. Stricto's coming from The Wire. No, fuck out of here, bro. How are you looking like Omar, bro? Omar's a batty man, bro. How are you looking like Omar? You want to be talking crud? Do you know what I'm saying? Man's a big uncle with the flipping massive crocodile foot. You know what I'm saying? Man with the size 15s and that. The green crocodile shoes, looking like a limousine. You want to be talking to me? You can't talk to me. Do you know what I'm saying? You ain't got enough brain cells to talk to me. You ain't got enough brain cells to talk to me, bro. I'll cook you. Are you dumb? This guy, bro. I swear that this guy is crazy, bro. Figure he could talk to me. You want to engage, trust me. The next round, you ain't ready for the next round. I'll tell you that right now. You should go check my resume of cooking these top gooners, bro. I ain't the one. I'm not the one. So keep your mouth shut, yeah? Apologize to Jez if you're a man, yeah? And shut your mouth, bro. Because you've been chatting bare shit for a long time. Yeah, I'm saying. And when people are respectful with you, get disrespectful and then you want to throw stones and hide your hand. Is it your time of the month? Are you in your period? Because if he was on your period, I'd understand it. I'd actually be like, all right, cool, whatever, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? My guy's on his period. I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know how we identify him, but he's on his period. Did you want to be disrespectful? Are you dumb? This broke down, flipping, young buck looking, filled up, I want to talk to me. Bro, you ain't chatting to me, bro. You ain't chatting to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Looking like Ja Rule in the Fire Festival, everything burning around you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's long for you right now. We got the receipts of you being Arteta out. And now you want to be Arteta in and act like you want to go for the people that are calling out this manager, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? What you talking about? What are you talking about? You think I talk with this chest because I'm afraid of any of you lot? Does it look like I give a fuck if I see you in real life, bro? Man trying to threaten me. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm still in Shoreditch. I'm still in the carnival. Man can never threaten me and make me, you fucking dumb, bro. This whole time I've not gone back on nothing I said. And does it look like I was ducking you? Bro, get in your Zimmer frame and get down to the AFTV studio because you're a worker, bro. Yeah, I'm saying you're a worker. And someone like Jez that was grown up in the flipping ends, yeah. Someone like Jez that was grown up Arsenal, went to the games, lived next to the stadium. You're disrespecting someone like that. The type of fans that we should have the highest respect for. I'm not saying you have to agree with everything Jez says. I don't have to agree with everything Jez says, but give him the fucking respect. We all not going to agree with everything that we say. I don't agree with every single thing that Lee says, but that's my guy. I agree with the majority that what he says. Bro, it's called being a man, bro. You don't have to agree with every single little thing, but you want to be disrespectful. So since you wanted it to be disrespectful, bro, I'm a Super Saiyan when it comes to disrespect. I'm A1. You want the disrespect? You can get it, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? You can get the disrespect. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you started this disrespect. You started it. And people didn't see it when it was happening to me. Oh, North got personal. Now. Look at what he done to DJP. Look at what he done to Jez. That's his character, bro. I don't like Christian. I've put Christian on a thumbnail. I don't give a shit. When I was last time I was on Dan Potts' channel, yeah. Last time I was on Dan Potts' channel, did you hear me offer out Christian? Did you hear me even? I didn't even cuss him. I just said my opinion, bro. Because I got my opinion, but when we're on the panel, I'll show you some respect to let you say what you got to say. I don't like the guy. But when you man want to be this, do you know why? I became like this online? Because when I first started, I weren't cooking people. I weren't putting them on a thumbnail. But you dickheads here got way too disrespectful. I said, you can play victim all you want, bro. I will cook you. I will cook you. Don't play with me. I am not the person to play with, bro. I will cook you. And if you want a response, you can do your little response. Because guess what? Everyone's gonna tune into my response. And my response, I'm gonna cook you, bro. I didn't want to do it because you're my African brother. I'll be real. On my granddad's grave. I'll be real. My granddad's grave. I didn't want to do it, but you made me do it. You made me do it with your bullshit. Yeah, I'm saying. And this little dickhead when I come out with, hold on a sec. I thought they were ringing me because I was making too much noise. Stricto, we still got time. The receptionist, my guy. Do you know what I'm saying? He told me he's going out for 10 minutes. So 10 minutes, he goes in case I go out for a smoke. That's my flipping guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Imagine, yeah, I'm saying. I would have wished it was Stricto. I thought they were calling me saying, yo, keep it down. You're in a hotel room. Nah, it wasn't that. I thought it was that. Someone's complaint. It's calm, it's my guy. We can continue. Where's my vape? Right. He said 10 minutes, so 27. Yeah, that's calm. You get me. You get me. So it is what it is, Stricto. It is what it is, bro. Yeah, and you can keep being angry. You can keep doing whatever. I learned very early on. People like you, yeah, these mass manipulators, bro. These mass manipulators, nah, we're calling it out, bro. We're calling it out. How dare you disrespect Jess like that? How dare you, bruv? Yeah, you want smoke? You can have smoke with me, bro. Yeah, I'm saying you can have smoke with me. Do you know what I'm saying? But don't be upset when the whole internet's laughing at you, innit? Don't be upset when the whole internet's laughing at you, because I'm telling you right now, yeah, I will cook you and I'll get paid off of it. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll get paid off of it. You keep continuing. You continue. Oh, with your little threats and this and that, bro. I'm in Barcelona. I'm not hiding where I'm at. I'm in Barcelona. Since you're such an internet gangster, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? I live here. I'm not from here. So when you get locked up, we're gonna be clowning you the way that Lee and Rance clowned DT when he got locked up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You little dickheads don't like to be called out, yeah, but I don't care about calling you man out because I don't want to work with you lot. I don't want to talk to you lot, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to chat to none of you lot. You're older than me, and the way that your mentality works, you're fucking retarded, bro. You're retarded. Do you know what I'm saying? To offer out something, bro, I don't care. I'm not even, my thing is not even that he has to agree with what Jez is saying. That's the thing. You don't have to agree. But anybody that doesn't like me and is calling me out for me calling people out, what do you think of this dickhead calling out Jez to try and put hands on Jez? If I'm the bad guy, if Lee's the bad guy, what the fuck is this guy, bro? What the fuck is this guy? But it's okay. It's okay to offer violence to people over a football opinion. But when I'm critiquing these guys that I know for a fact are lying about my club, are trying to make money off my club, that spreading lies and continuing this club to be mediocre, Northside's out of line. I can't believe he says that about people, about their football opinion. Cool, keep the fucking same energy and call out Stricto. But you pussios won't call out Stricto. You pussios won't call out Stricto because he's one of your boys. It's okay to call out people. For me, I don't really give a fuck. What you doing that to Jez, bro? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? And this is the thing with these blocks. This is why I had to cook She Knows Arsenal, bro. Because she talks bullshit. Do you know what I'm saying? That girl, she got herself cooked. And I got the receipt. She's so dumb after that, she knows not to mention my name. Because the way she got exposed for that, yeah, I'm saying, but I'm used to it. I'm kind of used to it. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get the evidence. One great thing about the internet, apart from in life, you can't gaslight because we'll get the clips. The internet remembers. We get the clips. We get all the receipts, and then we play it. That girl's been disrespectful to me, and then I cooked her. Then she want to play victim. No. You were disrespectful to me, bruv. And we got the clips and the evidence, so you can't even gaslight it. Hold that. You know what I'm saying? Hold that. You know what I mean? Some dusty Cat Williams looking bitch. How dare you disrespect me, bro? Are you dumb? When I ain't even say nothing about you. A lot of these people that I've fallen out with them on panel shows, and I didn't even say nothing to them. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't even say nothing to them. They were disrespectful to me. Then they want to play victim. They want to throw their hand in. They want to throw their stone and hide their hand. You ain't doing that with me, bro. I don't care how big your channel. I don't care who you are. You want to be disrespectful? I'll fucking cook you, bruv. I ain't playing, bruv. I tell you that now. In my personal life, I've changed. You know, I'm not aggressive anymore. You know, my ex is doing certain things. I'm not real. I don't care. I fully don't care. I've already won in life. I'm living the life that I want. Whatever, she can do what she wants. I don't care. Come. But you pussios, you're getting the smoke. You man are getting the smoke. You man, I don't have to be the bigger person. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm realizing, bro. Man's Angolan, bro. We don't let nothing slide. You know what I'm saying? We don't let nothing slide, bro. And now that I've got my flat almost done, I'm going to have all the time in the world to be watching everything you man are doing. And if I see any bullshit, I'm calling it out. I'm cooking you. I don't care. I don't give a shit if you don't like me. I hope you lot are rattled in your WhatsApp groups because I know these pussios have got their WhatsApp groups trying to, I can't believe what North said. I can't believe what Jess said. I can't believe what. We don't give a shit. We say our honest truth about this club. We want this club to be successful. If you want me to be the villain, I'll fucking be the villain. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit because most of the worst people in this world are the ones that act like villains. I'm telling you right now, and you're going to learn that in life. The people that act holier than thou, and we don't say nothing, and they never show you their true colors. They're fucking manipulators, and I see the majority of you lot, and I don't give a fuck about being good with any of you lot. And Stricto, you're included. You're included. You man, we want to be chatting shit? Cool, no problem. You man want the smoke? We can have the smoke. I have no problem. because I'm sick and tired of people enabling my football club to be losers and winning nothing, bro. I am sick and tired of it. I am tired of it. I want my club to be successful. I'm tired. You know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of manipulative people, victims, and all these type of people that I'm fucking mass manipulates. Fuck you, people. Yeah, I'm saying those are the type of people that fuck you. Fuck you. You lot are disingenuous. You're not telling the truth. All you care is about making money off this fucking club. That's all you care. No matter what, all you care is about making fucking money. Fuck you. And I'm going to keep exposing you dickheads as much as I can. And now that I'm going full time with it, any of you pussies engage. Any of you engage, it's going to be done for you. It's going to be done for you. Let me give you a little friendly word of advice. Don't engage. If I was you, go to church, look at the Bible, look at what Jesus says about liars and sinners and mass manipulators, and read Revelation and look at your life, bro. Because if you want to engage, now that I'm going full time, it's long for you guys. I'm telling you, bro. I am sick and tired of disingenuous people in general. Partners, family members, friends, but I am tired of these kind of people. They are a fucking cancer to the world. They need to change their ways, bro. Repent, rebuke yourself, get baptized, do something useful with your life. I am tired of mass manipulators and people that chat shit. And this platform, and Arsenal fans on this platform and non-Arsenal fans on this platform, they be chatting the most shit on this platform. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm sick and tired of it. And if I have to, I don't care. I remember, listen, I'll be real. I'm going to keep it 100. Dan Potts, you're my guy. But you need to start managing these panel shows a lot better, bro. You're my guy. You've told me already you don't agree with the way that I do my channel. That's calm. That's fine. I never took that offensive. You know you're my guy, and you know what I'm saying? I got nothing but love for Dan. But at the same time, bro, you need to manage these panels, because people talking like that, bro, you gotta mute them. You gotta be, it's your channel, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Personally, I don't agree with you not refereeing how it's going. I'm not saying you have to pick a side, Dan. I'm not saying that I'm just saying there should be a level of control on that channel. It's your channel. You can do what you want. I just feel like there should be a level of control, bro. I'm just saying. But I'm not saying you're accountable for what Stricto says. I'm not saying that you're to blame about what Stricto said. But it's your channel, bro. And you can meet people and you can kick people backstage and you can say, listen, on my channel, you can't threaten people. You can do that, Dan. And I will message Dan after this, because anything I say here, I'll say straight to Dan. Dan already told me, he's like, yo, North, the way you call people out, it's not for me. And that was fair. I never took offense to it. And that's fine. That's a fair criticism that he doesn't agree. Cool. It's my way. But I feel like you can manage it a little bit better. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying. Fucking, this is what I hate about the internet, bro. You say something bare clear, and there's always someone being stupid and saying, don't blame them. Bro, if someone's on your channel, you can also say, both of you backstage, we're not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna allow you to threaten someone or call. Yeah, I'm saying you can do that to both people. But there's always someone, you're blaming it on Dan. Are you, now real talk, you're annoying me right now. Are you stupid, bro? Did you just hear what the fuck I said, bro? Fucking hell, bro. I swear, you say something bare clear and someone's like, it's like they ain't from, bro, if you can't hear, I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know if you can hear. I don't know if you're lip reading. I don't know what you're doing. I said it very clearly as to what I meant. Get in on my, bro, I swear, these kind of people just annoy me, bro. Don't blame it on Dan. Did I blame it on Dan? Did I blame it on Dan, bro? Fucking hell, bro. I swear some people are fucking backwards, bro. I swear, Dan, you say things so clear. It's on video, it's recorded, and they still, All right, cool. Do you know what? You're a dickhead. You're a pussy. Oh, guess what? This is what we're doing to you. This is what we're doing to you. This is what we're doing to you. There you go. There you go. That's what you're getting because you're chatting shit now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not hearing it because you're chatting absolutely nothing. I'm not hearing it, bruv. You know what I mean? Don't need you on this channel. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's an actual dickhead, bro. Yeah, I blocked him, bro. Chatting shit, bro. Do you know what I mean? Chatting shit, bro. But it is what it is. It is what it is. The last time me and Lee were on a panel show, last time Christian was talking, then somebody else, I can't remember who else was there. They were talking. Me and Lee were quiet for 40 minutes, bro. Super quiet. Go watch it. The last time I was on Dan Potts' channel. Super quiet. As soon as I spoke, I said to him, I said to Christian, I said, Christian, did anyone interrupt you when you spoke? Oh, I thought it was the debate. No. Because you didn't think it was the debate when you're talking. But then when I'm talking to say my point, now it's a debate. But when you're talking, everybody must be silent. When I'm talking, it's an open debate. No. Shut the fuck up and let me speak, bruv. You know what I'm saying? That's the sarcastic, the English sarcastic shit. Bro, fuck you. Yeah? I'm speaking. Shut the fuck up. Let me speak, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Then I spoke. Then Lee spoke. Lee literally, I swear my mom's life, he spoke 3 words. Did we do that to you? You man was speaking for 40 minutes, bro. And me and Lee, quiet. Do you know what it is? They don't like when we speak because we debunk their bullshit. They don't have a rebuttal to the bullshit. So then they try to, nah, bro. And I saw the sarcasm in Christian. And I'm telling you right now, I was like, you keep getting a little bit. I'm telling you right now, you're the next one up, bro. You're the next one up to get cooked, bro. Don't test my fucking patience. If I'm giving you a certain level of respect, I demand it back. I'm not asking it. I demand it. Yeah, I'm saying I demand it back. And if you don't, we're gonna have problems. We're gonna have problems because I gave you a level of respect you're not giving me when I'm speaking. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm saying. So it is what it is. Yeah, I'm saying it is what it is. That's what they like. They don't ever want to let us talk, bro. Every time we talk, oh, it's a debate. When they talk, oh, let me have my say. Let me land my point. It's just double standards with these men. These men don't want to be proven wrong. Listen, it's not that I don't want. I'll be real. It's not that I don't want to be proven wrong. It's not that I don't want to be proven wrong. It's that I haven't been proven wrong. That's the difference. And my rudeness comes with their rudeness because they don't let you speak. They don't let you talk. They don't let you land your point. Every single time you go on about, this is why I don't give a fuck about going on panel shows no more. I'll be real. I don't do it because I don't give a fuck. Let me just be here with my community. Big up to all of you real ones in the chat. I know there's probably a 5% pagans watching. I'd rather spend time with you guys than spend time with these man, bro, chatting shit because they don't want to open discussion. They don't want to allow you to land your point. They don't want to actually listen to what you're saying. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. They just want to be proven right. That's what it is with them, man. They just want to be proven right. What did it just say? Jez, hey North, send me the link for the. All right, Jez, I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link here, but only Jez is jumping on for now. So anyone that jumps on, you're not coming on. Jez, the link is here. There you go. The link is in the chat, bro. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong link. Remove. That's the wrong one. There we go. Copy. There you go. The link is in the chat, bro. The link is in the chat. There you go, Jez. But yeah, man. There you go. I'm a type of person, I'll be real. I'm a nice person. Yeah, I am a nice person. Everyone that meets me, I'm a nice person. I'm respectful. I'm calm. I'm this and that. When I see disrespect and the 2 things that I can't tolerate: manipulation and disrespect. When I see you manipulating people for money and stuff like that, I'm not having it, bro. Because for me, the manipulation is a disrespect because you even think that you can manipulate me. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't react kindly to them. I don't like that shit. I don't like manipulators. I don't like people that are condescending. I don't like those kind of people, bro. I don't like those kind of people. Do you know what I mean? And that's when I get my back up. I don't like people like that. The man himself. The man himself.
Hey, big up, man. How you doing?
How you doing, man? You good?
Good. I'm good. Yeah. And I was just going to say, Merry Christmas to you in Barcelona.
Merry Christmas, cheers, man. Merry Christmas, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Look, I think this is getting a little bit out of control with this Stricto thing. I did a show earlier to actually put my point of view across, and is what it is, man. Sometimes people don't agree, people disagree, and I think sometimes I'm not saying I got it wrong, because I actually did say, look, let's shake hands. I'm not apologizing, but I did say, yeah, I was rude. I was rude, but he wouldn't accept my hand of friendship, and I think that sums up something that if you can't accept a hand of friendship, then you're not a gentleman. Because you and I would have a disagreement. Look, come on, I've had fucking disagreements with Lee for the last 5 years. We've always agreed to disagree.
Yeah.
And that's what adults do, and that's what people do, and that's what men do. And the fact that guy couldn't actually accept my hand of friendship just shows that he's not a gentleman, and I have no respect for him. If he'd accepted my hand of friendship, I'd have said, fair play, mate, fair play, fair play. We agreed to disagree. But no, for me, he's an absolute arsewipe, and I'll never ever speak to him again. Fact. I've grown up in an era where we always have arguments. People have arguments many times. I've had arguments with my parents. Rest in peace to my mum and dad. They're not longer with me. My grandparents. But you actually say, sometimes you get it wrong. But not with that guy. The guy was disrespectful. He wouldn't allow me to speak. I tried my best to land my comments, but all he could do was shout, 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 shout. That is an act of a child. That is a child in a playground, because my dad's bigger than yours. Oh, I'm not playing with you anymore. I'm taking my football home.
Mm.
Now, when you've got somebody on YouTube, North, that actually can't have a debate, and they have to shout and moan and cry and be pathetic, shows they have no knowledge and they have not the ability to actually have a debate. They have no cognitive ability to talk, and he hasn't. He's actually an embarrassment to himself. I'm just saying, he's an embarrassment to himself. He should be ashamed of his own ability to actually have a chat. He should be sitting at home tomorrow. I don't know what his job is, but whatever it is, you should be sitting at home, son, thinking about where you're going to go. Because to me, you will just be an abject failure in life, because you've got nothing about you that actually makes you attractive to anybody. Would I employ him? No. When I had my business and I had 30 odd people working for me, would I have employed him? No. Because he's got no personality. He's nothing. And I'm not talking about Arsenal. I'm talking about a personality. because that's how you employ people. You employ people for what they've got and what they offer. He's got nothing to offer in life. He will be an abject failure all his life. All he's got is talking about Arsenal and going on AFTV. When AFTV eventually disappears, which it will, right? He's got nothing. And he will cry and cry and cry about Arsenal and Arteta. When Arteta fails, right? What's he going to do? What's he going to cry about? What's the next thing he's going to cry about? Northside. Look, these people, you're a professional man, right? You're in the same trade as me. You know how to interject with people. You know how to interact with people. You know how to sell yourself. You know how to do the job, right? When you've got people in front of you like that actually have nothing to say, they have nothing in their mental aptitude to actually talk, I can rip them to pieces all day long. But the fact is, before I shut up, Norths, they offer nothing to the Arsenal Football Club. They are boring little pieces of shit. And they want to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. But at the end of the day, they offer nothing, mate. Nothing. And it's a sad dictation of the club. Because is this what we've got to go away with and listen to? No. It's people like you, me, Lee, Shane, right? All those good people, right? Who stand up and put out what the Arsenal Football Club should be about. And yet we have these fucking arsewipes that want to talk bollocks about our great football club. And they want to call it out. I mean, come on, man. Seriously, buddy. Seriously. Fucking hell.
Do you know what, Jez, yeah? I'm going to say this. I know exactly how I'm perceived by a lot of people on the internet. And at the end of the day, I don't care because it's a reflection of life. A lot of people that are manipulators, people that play victim, people that play games, they're not spotted until it's too late. And this is the thing on this platform. It's a reflection of life. We can see when you're trained to see it, you can see manipulators, you can see people that are disingenuous, you can see people that are playing a game. I don't mind calling it out. Do you know why? Because in the long run, people realize I did it with my family. I'm going through it now. Well, I'm going through it now with the ex-partner where my family are now seeing the true colors. I called it out. And this is the thing, yeah. It's one of those things where I get rude when I have disrespect back. When I first started on YouTube, I wasn't calling people out. Do you know when I started calling people out? Going on panel shows, people being disrespectful, people playing a game, people going back on their word, people like Stricto being Arteta out and then realizing that, okay, maybe I can get a bit more traction being Arteta in, to then call out people like you, people like me, people like Lee, people like all of that. When I started seeing that, yeah, I started realizing, oh, he's in the chat. Yo, welcome, Stricto. Rewind from the start, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can start calling us out again about, are you going to say it to my face? You know what I'm saying? Man has to announce yourself. No problem. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. If that really is him, I don't even know if that's him. But it is what it is.
Yeah. He won't. Look, I'll tell you now. He would never come and face me.
I don't know.
He won't jump.
Nor do I care. We're going to continue.
Sorry?
I'm not your bro. I'm not your bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't friends. We ain't nothing.
That ain't
you know what I'm saying? But make sure you hit the like and make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If that is you. But it is what it is.
It ain't him. It ain't him. That's a fake account. I've had that.
It is him. Who really cares? Like, who really cares? Who really cares?
Yeah, he ain't him, mate. He's been in my chat before. It's a fake account. I checked it out. It's not him. So yeah, do one, fella. Do one. The thing is, no,
bro. Yo, don't yo bro us, bro. Go yo bro flipping Robbie, bro. See if you can get a promotion or something. I don't know, because bear man looking like they're in front of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You continue to look like a backup dancer.
The thing is, look, right. I've only jumped in here for a little bit. Right. The fact is, I don't give a fuck about what happened last night. Yeah, I've got a lot of hard skin. I mean, there's been positive and negative. I don't give a shit. Right. At the end of the day, I will call out anybody that talks bollocks. Yeah, and I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Now, I just want to put this one to bed, Northside, because a lot of people have come into my chat tonight on that show last night, the show I did earlier. At no point did I call him out for a fight. I did not do that. All I said was, if you want to come and have a chat with me, right? If you want to have a chat, I told him where I'd be, because we are going for our annual Christmas do, right? And I'll be at Arsenal Tube at 12 p.m. on Friday, 12 midday. I beg your pardon, not 12 p.m. If you want to come and have a chat about it, I'm not offering violence or anything like that, because I'm too old and fucking slow for that. But if you want to come and talk to me, come and have a talk. And we will have just a general chat. Man to man, we'll shake hands and debate. He made out that I want to have a fight with him. I said, no point did I say that. Never did I say that. I'm too old for that. I'm 64. He's probably what, 40, 30, something like that?
Bro, he's probably, this is the thing, yeah? This is the thing that made me look at Stricto like, you're pathetic. Bro, as a grown man, yeah, it's not about who's going to win the fight, whatever. Who gives a fuck, yeah? At the end of the day, everyone's old enough to go jail. Everyone's got, listen, Stricto probably has kids, you know what I mean? And bless up to his kids. I ain't going to talk about it. I'm just saying, you've got family. You're older than me. And you're behaving like a fucking 18-year-old runner that's running flipping spice through the ends, trying to make a little £50. It's pathetic. If you don't like someone's opinion, yeah, then don't talk about them. But how you, at your age, you've got things to lose. I've got things to lose. You think I want to be talking about you? This is how dumb he is as well. Why are you talking about your kids? I'm talking about your position in life. Are you retarded? Are you retarded? I said, you have children, you're older than me, I'm a grown man, you're a grown man, we can both go to jail. Why are you offering people out? Are you a spastic? Did I say anything towards your family? I'm talking about the way you are in life. You're acting like an 18-year-old. Rewind it back if you're retarded to not understand the simple English, bro. Are you a spastic? I am telling you, you got things to lose. I don't have kids and a family, and I've got things to lose. So why the fuck are you offering people out? It's spasticated, bro. You're not 18. You're a family man, is my point. And now you want to change it. Oh, let me get a little angle. Are you retarded, bro? Are you actually, if you're retarded, I beg you tell me you're retarded, because you're not listening to what the fuck I'm saying, bro. And I can't stand stupid people like you, bro. You are stupid. You're not listening to, did I say anything offensive? I'm calling out the facts. You're a family man, which you are. And bless up to your family, unless you don't fucking understand, bro. Why is a big man? You're probably the age of my uncle, bro. And you're behaving like you're from the roads, bro. You're stupid, bro. You think I want to meet you when I've created a whole new life for me in Brazil? You're retarded. You're retarded. I got out of that mentality in my 20s, and you're still acting like that. And you're about 55. You're stupid, bro. And what rattles you is, you know I'm right. You don't like me, but you know I'm right. It is stupid. You don't have to like Northside, bro. You don't need to like, you don't need to, I don't give a fuck. You don't need to act like that. You don't need to act like you're 18 years old, bro.
Look,
the guy's pathetic, bro, and he knows it because we're both African. And as an African, yeah, you're actually pathetic, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're pathetic, bro. Because in our culture, you don't act like that, bruv. Yeah, and you want to do this whole bad man thing. First of all, yeah, I move like 50. I don't say anything on camera. Do you get what I'm saying? And second of all, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, that's a good one. You're not African. Oh, you got me there, Stricto. Oh, you got me there. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, because I'm mixed African. No, you're not African. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you worked for the Angolan and Cape Verdean embassy. You're pathetic, bro. You're actually pathetic. And not only are you butters, you're pathetic. And the only thing that you got to you is the fact that you're tall and, I'm a big guy, bro. You're pathetic, bro. You're actually pathetic, bro. And that's why AFTV don't even take you serious. And this is why you're a backup dancer. This is why you're an extra. Because you're slow, bro. You are actually slow. Instead of listening to what I'm saying, you want to, what's man saying? Wait, you send me your number.
Well, so I
don't give a fuck to talk to you, bro.
If that's the real Stricto, jump on the chat. Let's have a chat. Come on, let's go toe to toe. Because you ain't got the bollocks, mate. And I know that's not the real Stricto. I know that's not him. That's some guy giving it all the big fake account.
I kind of wish it was though.
Yes, come on, man. Come on. Look, at the end of the day, right? People in YouTube, right? They like to give it the big large. They like to give it all the big mouth. I get it. I understand it. It's fine. That's great, right? But at the end of the day, when it comes to the real toe to toe, right? They'd never turn up because they've never been there, never seen it, never done it. They like to give it all the well, I'll have you out. I'll have you out. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You would. I'm old, 64. I'm 64 now. I'm 64, right? I'm nowhere as big as I was. I used to be 14 stone. I'm now 11 stone, right? Because of illness. Yeah, so I'm not a fighter. Never was really. But at the end of the day, don't give it the big one. Don't give it the big, because at the end of the day, you got to stand up and show what you got. And I'm not going to sit here and make out I'm the big boy, you know. But these people, seriously, so disrespectful. When not just to me. I mean, last night, Shane, right, disrespected. Shane's a proper Brandon, disrespected. Absolute shit show that was. And I spoke to Dan today. And I said, Dan, it's out of order, mate. You need to control it more. Because I get what he's doing. He wants it for the clips and he wants it for the views. And he clipped it, right, about me and shithead Stricto having a fight or debate, whatever you want to call it. The thing is, when you're on a show, Norths, right, and you're having a debate with people, right, then you sometimes just need to shut up and listen to what people have got to say. I've been on debate shows with you. I've been on debate shows many times with Lee. I don't necessarily agree with what Lee's saying. I had some clown say to me today, right, I'm Lee's son. I replied to the guy, so I think you got that a bit wrong, mate. He's 40, I'm 64. So I think you ran the wrong way there. And I can promise you, I said to him, I promise you, I didn't fire the lead gunner, right? But, you know, these people just talk absolute dog shit because they just want to talk about shit. And
here's my thing, Jess, yeah? He was Arteta out like 4 years ago or something like that.
He was,
yeah. So back in them days, because he thinks he's got I got you. This is how much, yeah? I keep it 100, bruv. Yeah. And this is why you're dumb and I'm not. When I started the YouTube thing and I was like, yo, there's certain people I want to work with, yeah. Stricto was one of them that I DM'd, yeah. I DM'd, I was like, yo, Could you boom, 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 on his DM, yeah? Them times he was Arteta out. Now, I was Arteta out from the start, even before this platform. So I go, yo, Stricto, do you want to? Then Stricto didn't get back to me, whatever. Cool. There was loads of people that I DM'd. It wasn't just Stricto. But I was like, okay, cool. This is how retarded this guy is. After that, he throws his season ticket away. After that, he starts becoming Arteta in. I'm like, yo, since then, I never messaged this guy because I'm like, yo, now I see the flip-flop. Obviously, I don't know Stricto personally. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know this guy I know what I see. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
But this guy's so dumb, yeah, that I'm messaging you when you're Arteta out and portraying something. Clearly, you're a flip-flop because clearly after that, you start changing up. Then he starts doing the whole, oh, well, you know, I'm going to back the team and and who's calling up the team. Then I'm like, from then, yeah, from the time I DM'd him, I never DM'd him again because I started seeing it. This guy goes with the wind. This guy doesn't actually stick to job. He's calling out this manager, saying all these things, which is why I already knew he had loads of videos about Arteta out. Then all of a sudden, this guy's changing his tune. I'm like, right, okay, he's one of those people. Okay, cool. That's what he's going to do. Since then, I never messaged him. You know one thing he holds on to? You asked to DM me. Oh, but this guy's so dumb, yeah? And this is how dumb he is. Do I not have Fuad on this channel? Do I agree with what Fuad says? Do I not have Hooks on this channel? Do I agree with what Hook says? I have people on this channel. Tony Claude is somebody that's been very positive about this club, yeah, and this process. Do I agree with what they say? I've always said on this channel, I do like people that have differences of opinion. The difference with Stricto is on the internet, he promoted himself to be like, oh, well, I'm about the standards. I'm about trophies. I'm about this. I'm about that. I'm about this. But then, as soon as you're not getting the bump from AFTV, do you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, Arteta in, calling out Jez, calling out me, calling out that. Bro, it's whatever, bro. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. When I went on Dan's, I'll tell you why I had the issue with Stricto, since he's in the chat. Yeah. This is where I didn't have a direct issue with Stricto. I could see that he was going whatever, but I never I was like, whatever. Do you know what I mean? This is why I had the issue with Stricto. I went on Dan's show and we were talking normal. Me and Stricto, normal. There was nothing. When I went on that show, there was nothing between us. No animosity. This is where I started getting annoyed with Stricto. I'm on the show now. I'm talking. It was him and there was another woman that was there. When I'm talking now, Stricto's talking over me. I'm talking. Stricto drops the line. Respectfully, bro, if you don't go to games, you can't chat about the game. I'm like, wait, hold on. This is his words. If you don't go to the games, then you don't see the game the way that I went to the games. And then I said back to him, I said, so what are you telling me? So all the African fans, all the American fans, Australian fans, all the fans from abroad, because Arsenal got 30 million followers on IG. What you're telling me that all those fans can't have an opinion because we watch it on TV and we don't go to the games? Are you okay in the head? That point doesn't. He said to you, your point doesn't bang. That point doesn't bang. He's like, nah, but it's different when you go to the games. Well, guess what, Stricto? For 5 years, I've been correct. So clearly I'm seeing something that you ain't seeing, yet you go to the games and I don't. And I felt like that was a backhanded compliment. He didn't like the fact that I called him out because I said, you're calling out not just me that doesn't go to the game, but you're calling out all the fans around the world that are Arsenal fans that don't go to the games. And you're calling out the English fans that don't go to the games. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what you're calling out. He didn't like that I said that. Then he's like, yo, what you saying? What you saying? You wouldn't say that to my face. I'm like, bro, am I ducking you? I'm going to carnival, bro. I am going out. I'm out and about places where everybody's at. No, but you wouldn't say it to my face. The same thing he did to you. Because every single time this guy ain't got a comeback, he comes out with the aggressive shit. Just try and see if you're shook. Let me look down the camera. I am not shook of you. And I'm telling you right now, yeah? Let me just tell you right now, there's a reason why I ain't shook of you. Or people like you. I'm going to keep it as that. We ain't going to get more into that. It's not about that for me. If you don't want to talk to me, or if you don't want to engage with me, that's fine. Tell Dan, when North is on, don't talk to him, whatever. You didn't like the fact that I didn't like your comment about, oh, you can't have an opinion because you don't go to games. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? But this guy, yeah, he doesn't make his arguments. He doesn't have good arguments. He's not witty. He doesn't have a comeback. His only comeback is, what is it? DJB, you wouldn't say it to my face. North, you wouldn't say it to my face. Oh, Jez, you wouldn't say it to my face. Ain't nobody scared of you. Ain't nobody scared of you. I was in England for 4 years. I did not see you. I've been to flipping Box Park. I've been all the bait places where you're going to run into.
Funny thing is, North, right?
This
this guy makes out, right, that he's a big Arsenal fan. Yeah. Yeah, he makes out this. I've never seen him at Arsenal. I never saw his big head, right, at Arsenal. And now let's put it right. Yeah? I'm pretty well known in the North Bank, right? I've been here for 40 odd years, and I never see this guy. It's like a bit like another fella likes to give it a big large, right, on AFTV, Lee Thingybob, right? Likes to give it the big large. I never fucking saw you in the North Bank, and you weren't there, and I will call you up every day of the week because, right, yeah, when you were making out you were in the North Bank, actually you weren't, because you were playing amateur football. So don't con me, right? Because I know so many people back in the day, and I'm meeting up with 18 of them, right, on Friday for our annual Christmas do, right? We didn't do it last year, but we're doing it this year, right? And we're going to have a right old giggle. We're going to go down to Borough Market. Anybody want to come and meet us? You're welcome. We'll have a good laugh, right? At 1 o'clock, right, we will be in Borough Market, having a giggle, having a laugh, going to the tapas, having a run around, doing what we used to do, right? No fighting, but people make out. That's what we are about. We're not about that, right? It's just a giggle. Old men having a laugh, right? But at the end of the day, it will be the real ones. And when you got people like fucking silly cunt Stricto, right, making out he's an Arsenal fan, sod off fella, you ain't an Arsenal fan. You wouldn't last 5 minutes. You wouldn't last 5 minutes, son, with us, right? You would run. You would have been the first one to run away at Millwall, West Ham, Tottenham. You wouldn't last 5 seconds, mate. Right? You've got your big head and you make it out you're a big man. No. Pull up, mate. Pull up.
Do you know what, Jez? I never do that, because when you grow up and it gets serious, yeah, you never know who people know. Now, I'm just gonna say this. I know people that can make people go away. My family, on both sides of my family, are extremely well known. Yeah. One of the biggest clubs in Portugal is called Club Docs. Anyone that's Portuguese in there, one of the guys at the door is my uncle. If you've ever gone to that club, you know how serious the bouncers are in that club. When people talk to me all this spicy stuff online, I'm like, you have no idea. So when you do all of this and I'm not fazed by it, and I still live in London, Kushti, and all this type of stuff, there's a reason. I don't need to do anything, and I'm not even threatening anyone. Let me make this clear. I am not threatening any violence on anyone. Ain't nobody scared, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the reality is, yeah, taking people on face value and thinking that you can do something to them is very foolish. When I'm in Shoreditch, it's very foolish to try and run up. Very foolish. I can't lie. Yeah, I'm saying very foolish. And that's why I know how this guy's stupid, because he doesn't understand that. He thinks that, I can intimidate. Blah, blah. Why am I not shook? Why do I keep saying what I'm saying? Why do I keep cooking you? It's not about that. At the end of the day, this is about football. You're trying to make it about that to try and prove a point. You're insecure. I get it. When you're ugly, but you're tall, I guess, that's what it is. Stricto kind of reminds me, those bouncers that never had power. They never really got anywhere in life. And then when you're trying to get in the club, they got that little bit of power. And it's like, oh, I got a little bit of power. And it's like, oh, that's how he uses his height. Oh, because I'm tall. Nobody cares. You're still ugly. You still ain't witty. And you're still a backup dancer for AFTV. How about that? But you're trying to flex that little power for 3-4 hours because people in the club and I'm going to decide who's coming into the club. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And you know what it is? Just like you're in the comment right now, ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Do you know what I'm saying? You can stay there being an internet, a keyboard warrior. At the end of the day, if you was respectful, you would have got respect back. You were disrespectful and you didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't like it. And that's what I don't like about him. He gives out the smoke and then he doesn't like it when it comes back to him. You're a coward, bro. You're a coward. It is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just think that you just need to grow up, bro. You're older than me and yet you still have this mentality. It's kind of pathetic. I don't know if you're trying to live out your 20s. Just let it go. Just let it go. Do you know what I mean? All this roadman stuff. Clearly, I'm beyond it. I'm in Spain. I'm in Barcelona.
Yeah,
it's
right.
whatever, bro.
Yeah, right.
It's whatever. You know what I mean? It's just pathetic, bro. And the whole internet can see your age and your situation and where you are. It's. I actually think you're kind of retarded. I can't even lie. I got to be real with you. I feel like you're kind of retarded because if you're going on the internet as well, on the internet where I could use it against you if you did something, and I could, because I'm a civilian. I ain't a gangster. I could say, oh, he threatened me online. He threatened me. He did this. He said it to Jez.
Thing is, Northside.
That's dumb, bro.
Thing is, North. What you say today can catch you up 2 years later, right? He might give it a big large and all that and whatever, but 2 years time down the road, when it's all forgotten about, all of a sudden it comes back in you, right? Because I don't forget things. Yeah, I don't forget. And I offered him a chance to have an adult conversation, right? He wants to make himself out to be the big, large road man, right? With his big forehead and a big hard man.
He wants to play victim, Jez. I specifically
hang out.
Go
right? Hang out. The thing is, people like that like to give it a big mouth, right? They think they're big and clever, yeah? What they've got to remember is sometimes things get forgotten about and then they come back out. And one day he'll be caught. I swear down. He'll be caught and he'll be like, oh, he's going to have a bad day out. Because I don't forget anything, right? And it would have pissed me off. Fair play, pissed me off. But one day, fella, I will catch you. I will fucking catch you and you have a fucking bad day out. And that is a promise. That's a promise, Stricto. You will have a bad day out. And it might not be tomorrow. It might not be next week. But I'll catch you. Don't worry about it. I'll meet up with you. That's a promise. I don't forget, mate. I don't fucking forget. Nobody cusses me off.
I get it, Jess. Listen, I saw a comment on the chat. If I see anyone talking about his family, you'll get blocked and deleted. I don't care if you've been here for time. None of us have done that. If he wants to run his mouth and try and spin it into me saying that, well, guess what? It's the internet. Everything I've said has been clipped.
That ain't the real show, mate. That ain't him.
Yeah, I'm saying. So don't chat. Respectfully, I will block and delete any one of you that mentions his family like that. Don't be talking about his missus. Don't be talking like that. There's a point that was made, and Jez understands as the older person. He understands. When you get to a certain age and maturity, you don't be doing certain things. You got things to lose. You know what I mean? If you get locked up, your family lose out. If you're not making money, certain bills ain't being paid. It's a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. But we still got this retard in the chat, so it is what it is. I don't even know if it's the real him, bro. I don't know.
The thing is, look, that's not the real Stricto in there. That's a fake account. It's not real Stricto in there. If that was the real Stricto, he would actually have, if he's got the bollocks, right, which he hasn't, he'd come on here now, right now. Come on, Stricto, come on live. Come on, let's see what you got to say. Come on and show your bollocks, man.
No, I can't be asked with him, bro. I can't be asked with him because
it's not him, mate. It's a fake account. I ain't him. That's a
kind of sounds like him. I can't lie. It kind of sounds like him. Like the way he says things stupidly. Kind of sounds.
Come on in. Right, he said, ask me.
Nah, I can't be asked, bro. Nah, real talk, bro. I can't be asked, bro. I can't be asked. I don't want to give him any airtime, bro. Because really and truly, I'll just be real.
Ain't him, man. He's a fucking. That's a pussy.
Nah, I don't want to give him no airtime, bro. I'll be real. I'll give him airtime in terms of cussing him, but I ain't gonna give him a platform.
I'll tell you what, North. I'll tell you what, right? If that's the real Stricto, right? If that's the real Stricto, right? I'll do a fucking live stream right now and see if he comes on. He won't, because that is not him. That is not him, mate. He's been in my chat before, and that is not him. He's a pussy, right? Because that guy's a faker. I swear down. Like, look. Yeah, he's a pussy.
Oh my god.
That's not him, man. It's not him. You only got to look at the comments. What he's saying. You know what I mean? It's not him, man. It's not him. It's a fake account, man. Fake account.
You get me. We do it my way. I didn't invite him on this show. If he wants to do a show, we can DM me. We can arrange a show and we can have that. This is not that. We ain't doing that.
Not him, man. I swear, North. That's not him, man. It's a fake. It's a fake. That's a burner account, man. That's a fake person.
Definitely, whoever it is, though, definitely sounds like him because it's definitely his level of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Yo, Yasser saying it's him. Yasser saying it's him. Yasser's like, yo, I can confirm it's him.
Jump on there, man. Stricto, come on.
Nah.
Let's see what you got.
Nah.
No, it's not him. It's not him.
No, I actually think it is him, but
I don't think it is. I'll go live in a minute then, and let's have a Stricto. If that's really you, right? Let's go live in a minute, and let's have a toe to toe. Let's go toe to toe. Let's see what you really got to say. Yeah, let's see what you really got to fucking say. Because I don't think that is you, right? At the end of the day, I don't think it's you. I don't.
Do you know what it is? Yeah. Do you know what it is? If he wanted a conversation, he had time to have a conversation after the conversation that we had on Dan's channel. I would have no interest in having a conversation with someone like him. I have no interest because it's been months since that.
I love it, mate. I love it. Because at the end of the day, Norths, right?
Nah, I'm not doing it no more, bro. I don't even go on panel shows no more. I just call these lot out the way I want. I'm not doing it. The chat, do you know what it is? The chat want it because the chat want the drama, and I get it. But at the same time, yeah, nah, bro. Nah. You didn't want to talk before. Why am I going to give you a platform to talk now?
Norths, I guarantee you, I promise you, right? If I set a stream up in 10 minutes, right, he wouldn't turn up because that's not him.
I think he would turn up. I've heard that I've heard that he's trying to get my number. You know what I'm saying? But he knows the people around me are real and he ain't got my number. But what it is he didn't want to talk to me after that, where I felt like we could have had a conversation. Do you know what I mean? I would have been open to it. He's left it so long, I can't be bothered. But I will call out his bullshit. I don't need to have a direct conversation with him. Nah. Do you know what it is, yeah? Do you know what it is? Even his comments just showed me what time he's on. He's not even trying to listen. Even when I said if it is him, even when I'm trying to make a point, he's trying to twist it. So all he's gonna do is jump on and then try and twist everything. I can't be asked. I can't be asked.
Let's sort it then. Come on, Stricto. Come on, mate. Let's go.
But if you want to do, if you want to do a live stream with him, I'll redirect to you. You can set it up. I'll redirect to you. That's fine.
I'm
You
going
can.
to set up, but let's see what Stricto's got to say about himself. He won't turn up. That's not him. I swear down. Northside, I swear down, that is not him. I swear down. That is a fake account. I swear it down, man. I swear it down. I swear it down.
But yeah, if you want to have a conversation with him, I'm not interested to have a conversation with him.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll set a fucking stream up now. See he teams up. I swear it down. I'll fucking swear it down. Right. Give me a second. Right. Because I know it's not him. It's this bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit. And I swear down. I can't do it when I'm live, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what he's gonna. You're gonna join me, Norse, just for a giggle.
You want him on, yeah?
Huh?
You want him on?
Yeah, get him on. Have a giggle. Have a giggle.
There you go, Stricto. The link is there. Jump on.
See what he's got to say if he turns up.
Camera and mic. Because if that's not the real you, we're not putting you on.
It ain't him. It ain't him, man. It ain't him.
Camera and mic.
I'll tell you now, it's not him. It's not.
You really wanted him on. I don't really care anything else. Camera and mic. Otherwise, I won't let you through. Let me pin that as well. Let me pin the link. So I don't want to hear no excuses. Pin. Done. Alexandru, you're going to get kicked out of the chat. Right. There he is.
Ah.
There we go. We're talking to the real African.
Go on, fella.
What's going on, people?
You can talk. We won't speak over you. You can land your point, and then we'll land our point. Go on.
I ain't speaking over you.
Hold on.
Go on, man. Say what you got to say.
Stricto, the floor is yours. Have your say.
Oh, I got to talk.
You can talk. Nobody's going to interrupt you. And then when we go, you don't interrupt us. Fair?
I want the energy. I want the energy.
The energy is this. When you threaten someone, this is the energy that comes out. Because I never threatened you. Before I DM'd you, since you love bringing up the DM, I've DM'd you to come on my channel. You never came on my channel, which is fine. You don't have to come on my channel, Stricto. The only time we spoke was on Dan Potts. I made a point about the game. You got rattled, started telling me that fans that don't go to games can't have an opinion. Yeah? Then I started saying, so what are you talking about the rest of the fan base? What, we can't have an opinion? You said to me, your words, you said to me, oh, but if you don't see the game the same if you don't go to games. Then I started saying, I weren't rude to you. I never actually, all my points, you can go back and watch it. My points weren't even aimed at you. I got my back up against you when you started telling me you ain't saying that to my face. I don't take well to threats, bro. I don't know you from nowhere. I asked you to come on my channel because I didn't have a problem with you. I didn't have a problem with you before that stream. Yeah? I don't know you from nowhere. But if you want, for me, I don't take that lightly, bro. You don't like the way that you told certain people.
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it?
Let me land my point, and then
what are you gonna do about it?
I won't say nothing.
What are you gonna do about it?
I asked you. I gave you the platform to talk. You didn't talk. You said
no. I said, all right, go on, talk.
Let me land my point. Let me land my point.
Land your point. Land your point.
You were the one that came out with, you ain't gonna say that to my face. You ain't gonna say that to my face. We're talking about football. Yeah, I never said anything personal to you on that stream. You made it personal when you told me I ain't gonna say it to your face. Yeah. Then I started hearing that you're asking people about my number and this and that. And I'm thinking, what? Because I said I didn't agree with your opinion about fans that don't go to games, don't see the game the same way. Respectfully, I have got it right since I've had this channel, even before I had this channel. I've got it right about this manager. That is where I had a problem with you. I didn't have a problem with you before that. So because you threatened me, which it is a threat, because you threatened me, then I was disrespectful with you. Then you started telling people, and that's the thing I don't respect about you. You start calling people out, then you act like the victim. North is getting personal. North is doing this. No, you called me out, then I started calling you out. Then I started making videos about you. Because of the disrespect towards me when I never said anything about you. You're not related to the manager. We support Arsenal Football Club. I can say what the fuck I want about this manager. I can say what I want about this club. I never threatened you. I never said to you nothing the way that you spoke to me. If you don't agree with my opinion, you don't agree with my opinion. But you and the other person, the other woman that was there was shouting over me as soon as I started speaking. When you were speaking, I was quiet. That is where I had an issue with you. I never called you out. And when you're in the chat, if that was you, yeah, I said
that was me.
I said, Stricto, you're a grown man. You're a family man. I am 33, Stricto. Yeah. I look after my mum. I'm gonna get my mum over here. I'm a big man. I ain't got a family like you, but I'm a big man. And both of us. Let me just land my point.
When can I talk?
Let me land my point. And when you speak, I will not say anything. And then when you're finished, I'll say something. I mention your family to say where you are in life. We're not.
Keep that energy, bro. Keep that energy. Keep that energy.
We're not 18 years old on the road. We're not 18 years on the road. Are you gonna let me? If you're not gonna let me talk, because all you want to talk. No. But you did this with this is why I said I don't want you to get you on, because you don't listen.
No, I've let you talk. What are you doing, bro? Yeah? You're talking.
Stop telling me to talk, because I know I can talk. It's my channel, bro.
All right, go on. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing.
You're doing the same thing that you do in every channel, and every single time I've seen you, you twist the energy. Yeah, you twist what someone's saying. I said specifically on my channel, and I'll say it again, and someone can clip it up. Yeah, I said you have kids and a wife, which means you're a big man, which means you're a family man. A family man don't go around threatening people. That is a fact. I'm 33. I'm now living in Spain. I bought my yard. I sold my yard. I'm in Spain. Yeah, I'm a big man. I'm looking after my mum. Guess what? I don't go around threatening people. You now in a comment want to try and twist that and say, you're talking about my family. It is a statement of where you are in life, not cussing your family, bruv. There is a massive difference between that. But you're so rattled when it comes to me. You're talking about my family. I never said nothing disrespectful towards your family. I'm talking about where you are in life, bro. So if you want to quote me, or you want to get offended by what I said, listen to the words that I'm saying. I never said anything rude towards your family. I'm saying where you are as a man. You're not 18-year-old. Neither am I. Neither is Jess. So because you don't like my opinion, why are you offering me out, bro? I'll shut up. Watch. I'll shut up. I won't say you can talk. You can talk the way you do to me. Go on.
First of all, thanks for having me on. Jez, big up, Jez.
Big up, man.
All right, let me say something to you, North, yeah? I don't know you from nowhere. Never met you a day in my life. Don't know what you're capable of doing. Personally, I don't care. Let me just show something. Yeah? I'm gonna show the interaction so people understand. Yeah? This is Northside messaging me, yeah? Let me turn the light off. Let me dim this light. Let me dim this light. Where's the camera?
Can't see it, man.
You can't see it. Let me dim the light. One sec. Yeah? Hey, Stricto, I run a channel called Northside London. I would love to get you on, bro, if you're free. I messaged you back. I said, yo, G, how you doing, bro? Not bad. All right, good. Was just wondering if you're free next week, you can jump on my channel. Yeah, sure, bro. Are you free Sunday? Not this weekend, maybe next. All right, next Sunday is cool. Thanks again, I appreciate it. And then he goes on to keep messaging me. I didn't reply to none of these messages. There's a few messages I didn't reply to. Yeah. Now I'm only sharing this because your insult, yeah, when your thing was to call me a backup dancer. Yeah. AFTV. Have you ever been on AFTV, North?
Can I reply?
Yeah, reply.
I can reply. I never went on AFTV.
It's a simple question. No, North. I just have you been on AFTV? Yes or no?
I'm not answering your question. Are you gonna let me answer your question?
No, I asked you a question. Have you been on AFTV?
Or not? Are you gonna?
I don't matter. I've got the thing here anyway. I've got the thing on here.
So I'm trying to answer you. I'm trying to answer you right now.
Okay, go on.
Are you gonna let me answer, or you want the answer that you want?
I mean, I asked you a question, but I would like an answer.
Exactly.
Go on.
You answer me a question. So when you answer someone a question, you let them actually answer the question, right?
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me talk then.
Mm-hmm.
So I've never been on AFTV in terms of studios or whatever. I've done 2 match reactions where after the game, one was at Watford, the other one, I can't remember the game, was outside the stadium. I've done 2 match reactions outside the stadium, and I waited in line to have my match reaction. I did it twice, and that was it. I never been to a studio show, nothing like that.
Okay, so you've done AFTV basically.
Yeah,
you've been on AFTV. Now, it's interesting that you'd call someone a backup dancer for being on AFTV. You yourself, you've just admitted you've queued up to wait your turn for the regulars to go. You had your opinion, yeah? Now, you went on there, and you want to call me a backup dancer, yeah?
Yep.
Secondly, on the show that we was on with Dan Potts, you tried to twist what I said, yeah?
Yeah.
And I said to you, you realistically, I've never met you. I don't know your capabilities. And I'm saying to you, what you're saying, you couldn't say to my face. That's not a threat. We're all grown men. We know that's not a threat. If you feel as a threat, you feel that what I said was bullying, then or whatever you feel, come and show me. Ask for your number. People say, nah, I don't want you to have his number. You then went on later on to have 1,000 shows talking about me, calling me ugly. Like, I mean, for instance, your show today right now is literally strict about me again. But you have the nerve to call me a coward when this said coward tried to reach to you. But bruv, Jez literally had to beg you to get me on this channel. I spoke to your boy Lee. Lee was like, oh, you know what, Stricto, your North would be good pals. You lot have got off on the wrong foot. Dan Potts, oh, you lot would be good pals. You lot got on the wrong foot. Now, I'll tell you what.
I didn't beg you. I didn't beg you.
I didn't say, I said, he was literally saying, get him on, get him on, get him on, get him on. Now.
It's not begging.
All right, it's not begging. All right, Jez, yeah? You have said so much about me from a 20-minute interaction. You've mentioned my kids. You've brought my kids, North.
I didn't.
You've brought my kids. Yeah.
I didn't.
North, you've brought my kids. Let's hold on that, yeah. North, you brought my kids. Yeah. On my mother's life. On my mother's life. North. North, let me just speak. You said you let me speak, right?
Yeah, go on.
You said you let me speak, right?
North, you're right.
North, this is not a threat. This is not a threat.
Go on.
On my kid's life, I want to see you.
Okay.
I want to see you, bro. On my kid's life. You brought my kids. You made thousands of videos. Like I said,
about
this
you.
particular stream is about me. Exactly. I've never made one stream, not one video about you. Yeah, I'm here now, North. I'm here. I'm not next to you, but I'm in front of you. Don't do the smoking thing. Don't do the puta, all of that stuff.
Know, I might as well because I'm a fake African now.
Don't do all of that la puta. Don't do none of that, bro. I need you to keep the same energy, bro.
Okay. All right, let me tell you
something. I'm not a bad man. Let me make it clear. No, me and you on the same level. We're both not bad man.
Hold on, Stricto. No, hold your boat. One thing I don't respect about one thing. No, hold on, Jess. No, hold on, because he said something. And one thing I don't. This is why I don't respect Stricto. The chat can understand. Everybody that's watching can understand. Mentioning that somebody's a family man
Don't twist it, bro. Don't twist it. I don't give a fuck.
No, because you can get the clip. You can get the clip.
Don't talk about. Don't even bring that. Don't even bring that.
Let me land my point.
No.
This is exactly why I don't want to get him on, because he's trying to play victim, because he ain't man enough.
All right, I'll keep quiet.
No, hold on. You're not man enough, yeah? No, hold on. You're not man enough, yeah? I'm in a hotel room. If you keep shouting, I'll put you backstage. I'm in a hotel. I'm not in my yard, yeah? I never made any offensive words towards your children nor your wife. You don't like me, that's fine. The only one I've gone at is you. So if you don't like that, that is fine, Stricto. I have not said anything offensive about your family, nothing. I have made a statement that you're a family man. You're so rattled that you're now trying to make it a bigger thing than anything. If anybody's watching that clips up, please clip up when I mention his family. I said, you're a family man and you're offering people out.
Whoever offered out. Whoever offered out.
See, you don't want me to land because you know it's the truth.
No, but whoever offered out.
I don't mind, bro.
DJB. You did the DJB, man.
No, Jez, hold on. I'm in a hotel room. I can't shout. Let me land my point, please. I'll bring Stricto back in when he allows me to speak. I did not say anything that is disrespectful. Saying someone's a family man is not a disrespect. Just because you don't like me doesn't mean you need to twist my words. And guess what? We're on camera. I never said anything out of order about your family. So stop trying to make it be something that it's not. Stricto, you don't like me. I don't like you. I didn't take well to you threatening me. You didn't take well for me to make fun of you. It is what it is. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't need to like me. I don't need to like you. I already know you don't like me. You already know I don't like you.
And the difference is, I don't know you.
First person, let me finish.
I don't know you. I don't know you. How can I like or dislike you? I don't know you.
You don't.
I don't know you. I've never met you. You sent a message. You sent a message out to me. I don't know you. You've got a whole stream about me.
I'm in a hotel room. I'm not going to get kicked out and pay more money because of you. I'm in a hotel room. So either you're going to let me land my point or I'm going to kick you out again. This is exactly why I didn't want to send the link out. Not because I have an issue having a debate with you. At the end of the day, Stricto, at the end of the day, it's this. You saw my reaction to you calling me out. If you didn't call me out and you just cuss me, do you know how many people have cussed my opinion? I don't give a shit. You're the first person to try to offer me out. And you knew exactly what you were doing when you made that statement. You knew exactly what you were saying when you said that. And the fact that you said it to Jez as well is a disgrace. You don't need to go around telling people. At the end of the day, Stricto, the point that I made of a family man, I know I can.
You're the most feminine man I've ever spoken to on the internet.
All right, cool. You're not going to let me talk. So if you're not going to let me talk, you're not going to be on my show. Simple as that. Because if you're not going to let me land my point, then it is what it is. One thing you're not going to do is trying to manipulate things so people have sympathy. Everybody in the chat knows what you said to Jez was a disgrace. Everybody knows that you offering me out as a disgrace. The fact that you're butthurt about me cussing you, yeah, but I can't be offended of you trying to call me out. Bro, we're not hearing it, bro. Stop trying to play the victim. Stop trying to play this little, you mentioning someone's a family man. Fucking get over it, bro. Get over it. And you know what it is with you, yeah? We know what it is with you. You always try to look for an angle to play the victim. North got personal. You threaten violence on me and Jess. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't have no place to be playing victim, bro. You're not going to be here, throw your rock and try and hide your hand, bro. It's not going to happen. And guess what? As much as you try to gaslight, one great thing about the internet, the clips are there. So as much as you try to tell me, you don't have one word that I've said offensively to your family. Do you know why you're rattled? Because I cussed you. And do you know why I cussed you? Because you were disrespectful. You weren't even disrespectful to me. You've been disrespectful to DJB. You've been disrespectful to Jez. And instead of being a man and saying, do you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I could actually be a man to you and say, do you know what, Stricto? Maybe I shouldn't have cussed you. If you can be a man to say that. But you don't. You want to be wrong and strong. You want to be, I don't care. North said about my family. Blah, blah, blah. You started the violent talk. Nobody on this fucking platform has ever told me, wait till I see you. Apart from you. And you think I owe you some fucking respect. You think I owe you some fucking respect. I don't owe you no fucking respect. Because when you're trying to offer me out, yeah, it's personal. Yeah. And now I'm like, oh, cool. If I see you, then cool. Whatever happens, happens, because you called me out. You called me out. You didn't call out my football takes. You're calling me out. And now don't try and talk, oh, it's feminine. No. You keep that fucking same energy if that's what you're going to stand on. If not, I can take accountability for me if you can take accountability for you. But don't come to me with that kind of energy and then think that I can't say that, oh, you made 1,000 videos. You made this. Yeah. But I never threatened you, did I?
Unfortunately, mate, it's one of them things. But the thing is,
I can talk, yeah?
Stricto, can I just say something to you? Right? We had a disagreement last night, yeah? And we did. We disagreed. And that's what adults do. And I've not got a problem with it, right? What my problem is with you is that I offered you a hand of friendship. I offered you a hand of friendship, right? And you didn't actually accept that. And that, I think, is why I've got a problem with you. Because at the end of the day, we can disagree. Yeah? And say, oh, fucking hell, that's not, whatever, Jez, you're talking bollocks, DJB and everybody were talking bollocks, right? But I offered you a hand of friendship and you disrespected me and said, nah, fuck off. And I think that is where I think you should learn a lesson there, my friend, because at the end of the day, in life, everybody disagrees. And I don't think that's right. I don't think that's correct. And yeah, okay, we're never going to agree with each other, my friend, but, you know, I offered you the hand and you disrespected me by saying no. So,
Jez,
what have you got to say about that?
Jez, whatever issues you have with me, I'll be real with you. You're old elder man, yeah. Yesterday you was disrespectful. But I'll be honest with you, Jez. I'm gonna park that to the side. I want to get back to Northside.
No, come on.
I've given your answer already. We spoke backstage. I pretty much think we left it there yesterday, yeah. I've got no issues with you. Like I said, you was out of line telling me to shut up, and I reflected that back to you, and we spoke off the stream, and I said the same thing to you. I got no issues with you. That's the first time I met you, to be fair. Maybe you might have been on other streams, but the first time I've interacted with you. I got no beef with you. I heard you earlier saying, you know, life and I won't get nowhere in life and all of this stuff you lot was saying before I jumped on the stream. Listen, I don't care about it. It doesn't bother me. That's your opinion about me. You don't know me, so I ain't gonna take it.
No, let's put it right. Let's put it right, mate. Let's put it right. Right.
This guy, bro.
I respected you. Right. I gave you ultimate respect, as I would. Yeah. You're a nice fella. But at the end of the day, you wouldn't accept my hand of friendship. And I thought that was wrong.
Jez, let me tell you something.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, Stricto.
Jez.
No, you did not.
All right. You don't want to... Okay, cool. All right, cool. North. Jez, can we leave it now? Are we good, Jez?
Don't deflect it. Don't deflect, mate. I offered you my hand of friendship and I said to you, okay, we've had a right debate on Dan's channel. This is backstage, right? And I said to you, I offer my hand of friendship. We disagree, right? And you still can't accept it.
Because Jez, I don't do public disrespect and private apologies. I don't do that.
But you do public threats.
I do.
I don't do that. If you're going to offer me a hand,
you do public threats twice. You're offended by what Jez said.
Hold on. I'm not offended.
By you
I'm not.
I can't be offended.
I'm not offended with Jez. I'm not offended with Jez. I've just told you I've got no issues with Jez. Now let's get back to you. No, let's get back to you. No, let's get back to you. Let's get back to you.
You're a hypocrite, bro.
All right, cool.
Because when he gets offended. Now, hold on. Let me say this here because I can't shout. Hold on. Let me say this now. Bring him back in. Jez, let me just say this. Jez, please. Let me just say this. Sorry, Jez. Let me just say this. He's offended that you told him to shut up when he weren't letting you to talk. But I can't be offended that he's threatening me. You can't be offended that he's threatening you, telling you, oh, wait till I see you. Somehow, some way, that looks hypocritical to me. That looks hypocritical to me because he can be offended by when you told me shut up, you don't let me talk. Oh, you don't do that. That's offensive. But when he told you, say it to my face, you ain't gonna say it to my face. Wait till I see you. You ain't saying it to my face. That's not offensive. That there is okay. That's okay. That's completely okay to say that to someone. But you telling Stricto to shut up? Oh, it's the end of the world. Oh my days, you told me to shut up. Bro, it's hypocritical. And the fact that he doesn't see this, yeah, is mad. And I'm not even trying to get at him, yeah. It's a point. You can't do something to someone, and then when someone does it to you, you play the victim. You can't do that, bro. You can't. If you're gonna offer people out, yeah, and people are gonna clip you and stuff, why do you have the right to be offended by someone clipping you, clowning you, but you're threatening violence on someone? And you know what you're doing.
Who's clowned me? Who's clowned me?
You told me, which I did.
All right. What we should do, yeah, just for the interest of the conversation, yeah. Let's have one conversation. Let's not mix too many things. Jez,
because you don't want to answer the actual thing that I'm saying. Because
no. I don't really want to get in with Jez. Yeah.
No,
let's address this. Let's address this. Yeah. Let's address this. So you've been on AFTV.
He wants everyone to take accountability. He can't take accountability himself.
I don't owe none of you accountability.
Northside.
Hold on. You type my name so much. I'm sure the S on your keypad is faded, bro. Literally, we're on the show. I'm that important, but the show you've named after me. Stricto.
Yeah, do you know why? Do you know why?
Bro.
Wow.
You're using my name. I'm that important, but you're using my name for your show. The S on the keypad is fading.
Everyone in here, yeah? Yo, chat. When's the last time I made a video about Stricto? He really thinks he's that important. I'm glad that you feel like
we're literally on the stream with my name. We're literally on the you can't make this shit up. I'm not important, but the stream is in my name.
When you see me, though, why am I important? For when you see me, why? It was a show on Dan's channel. Why is it when you see me?
Hold on. I'm not important. What you're literally. This show is my name.
Why am I? Okay, so why do you waiting to see me? Why am I that important? It was an opinion on Dan's channel. That's when you.
No, hold on, North. No, let me be real with you, North. Let me be real with you. I don't know you. I don't even dislike you. I don't even dislike you
when you see me.
No, I don't even dislike you. This guy. Yeah. My problem with you, yeah. But you're mad feminine. You're looking at another man and calling another man ugly. Oh, you're cute.
That's my opinion. You shouldn't be offended by that. I'm not
offended by it. It's feminine. That's only girls say that.
I know, but you know what else is feminine?
What's my looks got? What's my looks got to do with another man, bro?
Do you know what else is feminine?
What's my looks got to do with another man?
Being the aggressor.
What's my looks got to do with another man? You're a grown-ass man, 33 years old.
And what is my opinion about Arsenal got to do with? Were you gonna say that to my face? What's that got to do with my opinion?
Oh no. Because you tried to call man a backup dancer, yeah?
No. Hold
it's
on.
ironic.
No.
First of all, you said this show isn't about me. I'm not important.
I'm in a hotel. I ain't gonna keep screaming because I'm gonna get kicked out.
I think
you're feminine by the way that you go at Jez and then you play the victim. But Jez told me to shut up. You go at me, tell me, wait till I see you. The same thing you said to Jez. Then you go, oh, but he made clips about me. That's feminine. Throwing rock and hiding your hand is a feminine.
My hands are here, bro. My hands are here. I literally begged to be on your channel today. I literally begged to be on your channel. But let's keep it 100, bro. Let's keep it 100, North.
You do Stricto.
Let's keep it 100.
I'll be real with you.
No, let's keep it 100, yeah? No, we'll keep it 100.
I had an issue with you before that show.
No. Let's keep it 100. Of course you ain't got issue. You're in my inbox begging me. You're in my inbox begging me. You're in my inbox begging me. You've named shows after me.
Told the chat. You think that's
you've named shows after me. Guess who ain't done that about you?
Yeah, I know.
Me. I ain't done no shows about you. I ain't in the inbox begging you.
No, you didn't.
I'm not on a show on your channel with my name, bro.
Alright, cool. Of course you didn't, because you was waiting to run into me, which incriminates yourself. Because anything that happens, you've incriminated yourself, which is stupid.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to you, North?
Yourself. If anything,
What I'm gonna do? Take your hair out. What I'm gonna do? Take your hair out. What I'm gonna do? Take your plaits out, North.
I'm not stupid. I could go and
brush it out, North. I want to do. Take your hair out.
Because Stricto's the one that's threatening me most.
Oh, you look like, bro. You're literally the most feminine. You're literally the most feminine.
You can't be going on this bad man.
You cannot. Let me tell you something, North. Let me tell you something, North. Yeah. Let me tell you, North. Let me tell you something, North. Yeah. Let me tell you something, North. I don't care who your family is, yeah, and who they make disappear. Remember, you said this on live, yeah. Your family make people disappear. They might be magicians, for all I know. Yeah. Your family make people disappear. This is your words.
I never threatened you. I said
these are your words. Your family, not you.
Now you're shook.
No, I'm petrified for my life, bro.
Can't you see I'm shook?
I'm petrified. You're in a hotel room. You're scared to scream. I'm petrified for my life.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
Why? Why are you
really scared?
Your life?
Because his family make people disappear.
It wasn't.
What if I disappear?
It's actually not my family.
What if I disappear?
That's
puta la puta. What if I disappear?
Nah, don't do it, bro. You ain't got the character for it.
What if I disappear? Puta la puta.
Don't do that.
La puta. Like, are those magic words? North, is that abracadabra? I'm scared. He said his family are magicians that make people disappear in Portugal.
I know. And how many people
I've got holiday booked in Portugal.
Have you actually found and ran into?
I've got holiday booked in Portugal.
Nobody cares, Stricto.
La puta.
Oh, so you ain't got nothing else to add to the conversation, yeah? I'm gonna give you one last chance.
North. Let me tell you this.
If you just want to run,
let me tell you this, North. Let me tell you this, North. Yeah.
Go on.
Lee was standing up for you. Big up, Lee. Lee was standing up for you. Yeah. And Lee I'm sure he told you what I told him already. Yeah. I told him pass his number. Yeah. He said, nah, I can't do that. Fairs, that's your boy. That's what he's gonna do, innit? But I'm telling you this, yeah. When it stops being about football, yeah. You make videos, thousands of hours of me. The same show we're on is about me. Yeah. Surely I can't be that important to you. I've never made a show about you because you know why? You're not important to me.
So why
the fact is there.
So why are you here? So why are you here?
The show's about me. Okay, I'm the main character. I'm the main character, no?
Can I say something? I know you like to. Can I say something to that?
Oh, you can say, of course.
Okay, cool. This is what I got to say.
Because you know what is, yeah? You want to be the coward. La puta.
Stricto. I personally, you don't do well with people doing what I did when I started cussing you, right? You don't do well to that. You find it disrespectful. That's fine. Let me make this very clear. I do not take threats from anyone lightly. And now I don't threaten other people because I got a lot to lose. Yeah. So
what have you got to lose?
Wait, hold on. I don't need to tell you. That's my personal.
What have you got to lose?
I don't need to tell you. But all you know, let me just tell you enough.
What have you got to lose?
Let me just tell you this. I'm in Barca and I'm good. So I got a lot to lose because I'm good. Do you get me? That's what I'm gonna say. I don't have to say anything else.
No, but bro, your family's gonna make me disappear, bro. Your family gonna make me disappear.
I never asked you about your personal business.
Your family are gonna make me disappear.
Your personal business has got nothing to do. You can
la puta.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna meet you because you're not letting me.
Bro, I'm ugly, bro.
I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you.
I'm ugly, and you're me.
Okay, cool. You can go backstage because you're not listening. This is the thing. Let me land my point. I don't have to tell you about my personal life. All you know is I'm doing well enough that I don't need to live in England. That's all you need to know. I don't need to tell you anything else. You're not my dad. You're not my mum. You're not the government. Let me just say that. Second of all, like I said, and I'll say it again.
North. Let's just put this to bed, right? Right.
But I don't even.
Big up to you, mate. Big up to you, Stricto. But let's put this to bed right now. Yeah. All the big talk about being the big man, right? You ain't. Right? You like to make out you are. Fair play. Give it.
Bro, what are you smoking vape, bro? Smoke cigars. Smoke something big, bro. You're out there. You're living life. Why are you vaping like a like a chick. Smoke cigar, bro. What's going on?
What are you on about?
Do you see what I mean?
Vaping, bro. Get a
Do you see
cigar
what I
out,
mean?
bro.
Like, he's respectful, but everybody
Get the
else.
cigar out. What on,
You
bro?
don't care about my health,
Smoke
bro.
cigars, mate. I haven't smoked since 2010. What are you on about? What are you doing here? Right?
North, should I take off your plaques? Should I take them out? Let me take your camera up, bro.
Time, don't you? You do it all the time.
You're actually exposing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not a bad man. All I do is take cane rolls out, bro. I'll take it out. And twist it for you, bro.
Roadman. You like to make yourself out the roadman, right? Give it all the big chat. Fair play.
Come on, leave that one out, Jez. Not every man's a roadman, bro. I never said I was a bad man. You've never heard me say I was a bad man, Jez.
You carry on the internet.
I've never been a bad man on the internet.
Wow. Now he's not a bad man. He just offers people out.
The thing is,
I never even offered you out. I said, would you say that to my face?
You can't shut up, can you? You can't shut up. Because at the end of the day, all I'm going to say to you is, right, yeah,
I don't understand you could call man a backup dancer and be on AFTV.
Yeah.
Waiting in line.
Okay, do you want me to answer that? Okay, because let me just say this, yeah. This is how slow you are at realizing. So let me tell you the first one. So Strickland, let me tell you, because you don't know this information I'm about to say, yeah. Jez, let me just say this, please.
Jesus.
So I bought a house in Watford, yeah. I was doing my match reaction. I was watching the game, and then I walked across the road, and I can say this now because the house is sold. And AFTV are right outside my house because guess what? My house is right outside the stadium. So then I went for an interview. That's not backup dancing. I never asked them, can I go on the show? Can I be on there weekly? No, nothing.
So what, you waited, right?
Let me finish. Then weeks and weeks pass, months actually pass. Then I'm like, yo, I got my friend. I'm around London. My ex actually lives in England, bro, and in North London.
So I have to put a bag over my head. Mad ugly in that.
Do you know what, Stricto? Just do your thing. All right, cool. We're done. I can't be doing with this level of childishness, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just actually pathetic. He's got no points, so he's putting a bag over his head. This is pathetic. You can stay backstage. I can't even be arsed with it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's got a prime up bag over his head. You made yourself look like an absolute twat, bro. And you had a chance to just be like, you know what? North, don't make videos about me. You took the piss. Boom, 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 boom.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Northside.
He can't take accountability. He can't take accountability. In his big age, he can't take accountability.
The man cannot talk intelligence, right? You know,
he's childish, bro.
You gave him the opportunity, right? And all he did was talk bollocks, right? You know, he couldn't answer anything I said, and all he does is shout, 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 shout. The guy is a muppet, right? And come back on, Stricto.
No, Jez, I'm not getting him back on. I'm abadan.
Because he hasn't got the bollocks, right? The guy's a prick. The guy's an absolute melt, right? Absolute melt. Has to stick a bag over his head. Really? Okay. Yeah. Big one. Yeah, you're a big man, aren't you? You fucking prick. At the end of the day, no, sorry. No time.
Jez, he couldn't take accountability to what he said to you. He was trying to gaslight us to say, oh, well, I'm not threatening you. Bro, if you're going to do it with chest. Ain't nobody scared. He thought, oh, we're going to crumble. Oh, my days. Then he tried to mock, oh, people that you know. Bro, at the end of the day, I clearly said it, and I ain't stupid, unlike him. Yeah. I said, there are people that I know, but I don't threaten people online. I don't threaten people. It's very clear there. You know what I'm saying? But unlike him, he's not as intelligent or...
The guy's a melt. He couldn't face that. He couldn't fucking take it. You know what I mean? You know, if you actually are a man, right?
Just own up to it.
A real man.
I would have apologized for my bit, Jez. I would have said, if he apologized, I would have said, you know what, Stricto? I'll take the videos down. I apologize. Do you know what I mean? Let's just squash it. No, but he can't be a man enough to do it.
I don't want to apologize.
Let him be a child.
I want to be able to chat to a real man that can actually turn around and actually sit there and have a discussion. I don't want an apology. I don't give a shit. Right? I don't give a shit. But this guy is an absolute fucking arsewipe, right? Who cannot actually have a discussion with people, and he's a melt. And he can go and stick it up his fucking ass. I gave him the chance. I gave him the chance, right, to actually say, fair. I didn't want an apology. All I said was, let's shake hands. And he even couldn't do it tonight. Fucking wanker. Wanker.
He's an idiot. And this is why he resorts to trying to threaten people, but he has no intelligence to actually articulate an argument or anything. He's upset, Jez, that you said that you told him, shut up, let me talk. If he has the right to be upset by that, why can't you say, well, why did you offer me out and say, wait till I see you? Why can't you be offended by that? Simple logic. But because he's so slow, you can't understand it. It's just ridiculous. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for grown babies, bro. Can't be asked.
Yeah, it's like Avram Gaza says, Stricto is your guest, his child, is keep removing. No, he removed himself, fella. It wasn't Northside doing it.
No, I removed him. I removed him, Jess. No, I removed him. At
the end, you did. Because he was being a complete fucking melt, right? But at the end of the day, when somebody has not got the bollocks, absolute bollocks, to turn around and say, shake hands. I'm not going to apologise to him. I don't want him to apologise to me. It's not what I asked for. What I said was, admit you're fucking wrong.
Where's he gone?
Yeah,
no, I kicked him out. I've had enough.
No, bring him.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. No.
No,
I'm not doing it. No,
bring him back.
No, I'm not bringing it back.
What did he say?
I'm talking. He's putting a fucking bag over his head, being sarcastic, bro.
Cool. Bring him back.
No, I'm not doing it.
No. Listen, please listen to me. I didn't see what happened before. Bring him back. Let him say what he's got to say.
No, I'm not doing it.
Let him say what he's got to say, North.
He already said what he's got to say. I'm not doing it.
I put him to
North.
No, I'm not doing it.
Look at me. North.
I'm not doing it, bro.
I just raided you, yeah. I could have carried on doing what I was doing, yeah.
That's fine, but I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. I was on a show with him, and he wasn't, and he was being sarcastic to Jez the whole show, and he was being sarcastic to me. We let him land his thing. You can watch it back, and he's just being.
I ain't seen any of it.
He's just being a dick, bro. Real talk.
Okay, cool. Bring him back.
Lee, he bottled it because I put him to bed. Right at the end.
I love you, Chester.
He wouldn't have it. Right, because
history of this club, they ain't got a clue, Jess. Sorry, Jess. Go on. History of this club, they ain't got a clue. Sorry, Jess.
He won't come back. At the end of the day, I put him to his bed. Right, he didn't like it.
He's in the chat. Tell him, bro. North, bring him back. Let me ask him 5 questions. Yeah, respectfully, North, bring him back. I beg you, bring him back.
He won't come.
Yeah, I'll be like he's in the chat.
He's still got the link. He's still got the link. He's not backstage.
Okay, cool. Well, if he has the link, come back. Baby, come back. No. Yeah. All right, come on. What are we doing here? If you never blocked, nobody blocked him, no? If he's backstage, bring him back. I'll ask him 5 questions. I'll be respectful. We'll all be respectful. Bro, I just raided you because I wanted all the fucking chat to ask him certain questions.
Lee,
man said Lee drunk. No matter how many times you pussy-holes, want to sit there and go, oh, Lee's drunk. Bro, I've literally just sat on my own channel going, oh my God, Abdi is telling me I'm drunk. Oh, racist. Cool. What about when I do it in a Scottish accent? Oh my God, Lee's drunk. What about when I do it in a fucking Irish? Hey, you see, no, still Scottish. See when I do it in a Scouse accent? Yeah, I'm not drunk, bro. But if I do it in an accent that is not white skin, cool.
Yo,
Strict is back. Strict, say what you got to say and be respectful, I'll be respectful.
I don't know what's going on. Hey, what's the conversation?
Goggles, bruv?
Huh?
Where's the goggles?
It's somewhere still. Do you want to put on the goggles?
Yeah, you look more intelligent if you put them on.
All right, let's be more intelligent.
All right, man, look more intelligent with the goggles on. Yeah,
there we go.
This, you know, they're not prescription, isn't it? They're just for effect. They're not prescription, no.
Nah, they affect. They're just to make me look, smart, bro. I'm trying to go for the smart look.
No, they're not prescription, no.
Nah, they're just for the smart look still.
Okay, cool. Smart look. Cool. If Super Duper Mick is linked to all of these big jobs, which you and all of the guys and Gildem and anyone in between says, yo, if any manager, is in there like boom, 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 any job available in the world, Super Duper Mick could get the job. Can you please name me, forget when he got the job, since 22-23, when we bottled 8-point seasons. So from 23 into 24 season, can you tell me which big club will want Super Duper Mick from then to now, please?
I don't know. I really don't know, Lee.
Cool. So
I don't know. What club? What are you saying?
So why are you sat with a Primark bag on your head, bruv? Which is mad. All right, do you remember back in the day, yeah? Who was the guy back in the day that DT did the stream? Yeah, with the Coca-Cola bag on his head. What was his name?
Do you know what it is, Lee, yeah?
What was that guy's name back in the day, bruv? I swear, chat. OG's in the chat, yeah? What was that guy's name? Yeah, and he had the Coca-Cola box on his head. What was his name? Why you got that on your head, bro?
Do you know what it is, yeah? Northside thinks I'm ugly, so like I'm trying to put a bag on my head. I'm trying to put a bag on my head, bro. I'm trying to secure. I don't want to offend him too tough, innit? So
don't worry about North. Don't worry about Jezza. We're doing one-on-one right now. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to offend him.
Respectful. No, don't try to trigger him. Yeah, we're talking one-on-one, right? So you don't know what club would want Super Duper Mick.
No clue. No clue.
Fantastic. So if he hold up. So if he drops dead right now tonight, God forbid, touch wood, God willing, if he drops dead right now, which manager would you want to take over after him? Please tell us.
I think Northside would be a good candidate.
No. Don't divert, because them two above us are out of the equation. It's one-on-one.
So what bottom gooners?
We're both bottom gooners right
now. That's mad.
That's mad. You can twist and you're not smarter than me, bro. Yes, let's not do this. I'm asking you direct questions for direct answers, man to man, of a man, that is the same age, similar age to you. Yeah, we're both in our mid-40s.
I'm early 40.
Yeah, well, so am I. I'm 43.
You're older than me still.
Thank you. But we both have kids. We're both in our early 40s, near to mid 40s. Yeah, cool. So if Super Duper Mick, God forbid, God willing, we don't want that shit to happen. But if he quits the job or drops dead right now, forget the two above us, the top gooners. Yeah, who would you want to take over as the next manager? Real talk. Yeah, all bias aside, with all the bullshit. Yeah, with all the fugazi and the facade and the
la puta, none of the la puta.
I can speak Spanish better than you, so you can try that.
Question, mate. Fuck.
Do you know who I would want? Do you know who I would want?
Tell me.
God forbid if Arteta dropped dead. I want Tony Pulis.
Cool. Now you're taking the piss.
How? How's that taking the piss?
Because you think it's slick. Yeah. So on that bombshell there, would you say, okay, fantastic.
Good defense.
Fantastic.
Plays football the way I like it. Set pieces. Everyone knows I love set pieces.
Fantastic. So would you sack Super Duper Mick for Tony Pulis right now then?
No, only if he was to drop dead. I wouldn't sack him for him.
Cool. So, Luis Enrique tonight has won 6 trophies out of 7 available in the calendar year with PSG. Yeah. Our ex-player, Jorginho, scored in the final to make it 1-1, took it to extra time, yeah? He has actually factually won a Copa Libertadores and the league title and got to the final tonight and scored in it. Cool. Jeez. Would you take him over Zubimendi right now? You top gooners, just be quiet for a second, yeah? Please. Jezza, North, please.
I can't leave.
No, Jez, please, bear with me, Jez.
How can you take this seriously when you got
No, because Jez, just please, bear with me.
Primark.
No, Jez, please bear with me.
What have you got against Primark? It's good value, Jez.
I'm sat in a Primark fucking dressing gown, Primark hoodie, Primark t-shirt, Primark sliders. Yeah, Primark sliders. You can see it says
Dondo.
Yeah, Primani FC. Yeah, because you know what? There's nothing flash about me.
That's right. Yeah? That's like me.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying. We're similar age. We have children. Yeah. We've been raised in the right way.
Lee.
Which is why I'm asking you,
Lee. Do you judge men on their looks, Lee?
I couldn't give a fuck about a man's looks. That's gay, bro. I judge a man on what they stand on in terms of principles.
Spot me.
In terms of principles.
Bro.
Yeah. And this is
so you just called North gay, bro.
No, I never.
North basically calls men ugly.
Allow these two for a minute. North,
you just
relax.
North,
Stricto, don't try to draw him out. It's 1-to-1. It's us, yeah.
No, Lee. I need to talk to North.
1-to-1 with us. No, you don't need to talk to North.
I told him the S on his keypad is faded. He keeps talking about me so much.
North, don't get drawn out. Jez, relax. Yeah, real talk. We're both similar age.
Lee.
We're both similar. Stricto, let's not do this bullshit.
But let me say something.
But what?
I came to talk to my boy. I don't know why he's quiet now.
All right, listen. I didn't see any of this bullshit.
He's quiet now. I don't know what's happening. He's telling me he's in a hotel. He might get kicked out.
Stricto, 1 second. I was live on my own show.
Lee.
The only reason, Stricto, let me land. The only reason you're back here, is because Northside added you in because I asked you to come back in. Yeah, and North allowed that because he respects me as a human, as a brother, an older brother, and as a friend. The only reason you're back here is because of my man up here.
He calls you daddy.
Don't take the piss, innit?
Go on his Instagram.
Relax, Stricto.
I get a picture.
Stricto, North, don't even.
Both of you. Let me say one thing. One more slick thing from Stricto, I'm kicking him out. I don't give a fuck. One more slick thing. One more Stricto, because you're getting a lot of airtime. I know you're not used to it. One more slick thing, bro. You're kicked out. So it's up to you now. You're going to act your age or you want to act like a child? Because right now, everybody knows you're a big man and you're acting like a child, bro. I'll be real with you. You're acting like a child, bro. Putting the bag over your head, talking all of this about
I'll unmute myself. No, don't get drawn out.
Let me tell you.
Don't get drawn out.
Factually, you called him daddy. Factually, you called him daddy.
Hold on. All right, cool. Is up.
Well, the thing is, Northside, factually.
Thank you for letting everyone see how stupid he is, but it is what it is, bro.
North, why'd you kick him, man?
Yeah. Done. And I'm not playing games.
No, I understand. It's your channel, North. You can do what the fuck you want there.
Factually, people said to me today, right, that Lee's my son. And I went, okay, fair enough. I don't think that's.
Why'd you get North? It's your channel. You can do what the fuck you want there. But Jezza, I'm your son, but I'm his dad. That makes you North's granddad.
Yeah. I never knew. I never fucking knew.
But do you know what winds me up, yeah? And listen, I understand Yeah, and I don't understand. I understand to a certain degree. Next, my chat were going off. Yeah, no, I ended my stream where I didn't even get to what I wanted to do because I wanted to jump on here, and I promised North to redirect anyway. North, my line, we were on FaceTime. I said, "Yo, I'll redirect to you." Yeah. I didn't expect the fucking game to kick off when it did, and bless up to North because he told me it kicks off 8. I was like, yo, kicks off at 6 p.m. Spanish time. I thought it was 9 p.m. Legging it up the hill, yeah, because the Zona España told me when it was 9 p.m. Bro, real talk. You want to know something? I need a soundboard. You want to know something? I ain't got a problem with that guy. Yeah, in terms of, I don't know you. Personally, yeah, I do not know you. However, the guy thinks he's slick. Well, let me tell you something. You want to know something? I did door-to-door sales for 21 years, my G. Yeah, you're not quicker than me. Yeah, I'm the sharpest knife in the drawer. Yeah, and I will not be rattled by people. Yeah, which is why I've redirected everyone here. I don't even know how many people watching because I couldn't see it because I'm on a billion different screens, yeah? And I'm on OBS, so it don't tell me how many people are watching. I don't know how many people are watching. I wanted to ask him 5 questions. He said Tony Pulis. Cool. Tony Pulis. North kicks him after that. Fairs. It's his channel. North, do what the fuck you want. You're my guy. You're my son. Yeah, you're my son. Yeah, that's jokes. It's banter. Cool. The same way, back the way, when I've sat on a channel with Potsy, with some of you guys, and I said, yeah, but you threw your season ticket away. It weren't my season ticket. It was my bus pass or whatever the fuck he said.
Bus
cool.
pass?
No, I don't think Oyster, well, whatever it was. It weren't my season ticket. Cool. So why'd you throw it then? For effect. Yeah. If people want to tic-tac-toe, yeah, I want to go down the route of, oh, but if this manager goes, I'll take Tony Pulis. Cool. You want to be slick? Bro, I can do petty better than anyone on the planet. North, Jez, you know this. I can do petty better than anyone. Rants is bare petty. Yeah? You ask Rants here, I am the pettiest motherfucker on the planet. Rants is petty. I'm pettier than him. Yeah? My man said I'll take Tony Pulis. Cool. So and then North kicked him. Cool. It's your channel, North. I'm not going to have a go at you. It's your channel. Run your channel how you want. You know it's all love, yeah? But at the same time, bro, the sarcasm, the reverse fucking bullshit, yeah? So you see racism works in every way. Yeah, I've sat on my channel tonight. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, this guy, oh, you're from Bangladesh. That's been clipped up and already probably out on TikTok. If I go, you see, you jobby bastard there. Yeah, you fucking prick, eh? Yeah, nobody's clipping up me being racist against Scots. But because I'm going, oh my God. Yeah, oh my God. Yeah. Now it's against white skins. Now I'm like, why are you so rude to me? Yeah, I can do the African thing. Bro, I can do every accent. Yeah, don't chat to me. But now, the one that will get clipped up is me against non-whites. That's why I raided real quick, and that's why I said bring him back in. Because you know what it is, yeah? You want to know something? Well, that's racist straight away. You want to know something? That's racist straight away, right? Yeah, it's bullshit, bro. Fact and reality is, yeah, this guy that has just left that you kicked out, I wanted him on here because I wanted to ask him 5 questions. Your channel, North, I respect you as a friend,
he's not
as a person, and your channel. No, but this is, bro, tic-tac-toe to totalitarian control. You have to lead them down the garden path, and eventually they always say what we say. Yeah. However, I appreciate you. You're my guy. I'm not going to fall out with you. Same with Jezza. Yeah. The fact and reality is, this football club is nearly 2,000 days without a trophy. Yeah. 1 trophy in 6 years. I've just watched Luis Enrique win 6 trophies in 1 fucking year. But every club in the world would want this manager. So cool. Cool. So forget the first two years from the 8-point bottle job, 22-23. So from 23-24, we took it to the last day of the season. How many clubs in world football would change their manager? Pick any club around the world, apart from Atleti and Man City. Every single club from 23-24 changed manager at least once. Cool. Why didn't they want Mikel? Load of bollocks. Now, when they come back to, but what, bro? It took this cunt 3 years to overtake, which is Jezza's point yesterday on Potts' channel. It took this manager 3 years, 3 calendar years, to overtake his points tally and his league points total. Oh, but the landscape's different back then. Cool. So if he drops dead right now, who do you want? Tony Pulis. Fantastic. That's on camera. Tony Pulis. Because you know what? They got nowhere to hide. They got nowhere to go. It's not us against them. And I'm sure if we all met up with Stricto, I've never met him. I ain't got to... Listen, he's mad deluded. He chats shit. He probably thinks I chat shit. Yeah, but at the same time, if I stood in front of him, I'd say the same shit. And he'd say the same shit. Yeah? That don't mean it's calling it on and this and that and blah, blah. Nobody cares, bro. This manager is not it, bro. Yeah, you're backing a dead horse. You're backing a 3 fucking legged fucking donkey. Man threw apparently a season ticket away, which he openly admitted on Potts' show when I was on with him that it weren't a season ticket. Cool. So why'd you do it then? It weren't your season ticket. Scurrying around like cucaracha looking for your weren't my season ticket. Go back and watch the show. He said it wasn't a season ticket, which is why I wanted it to be 5 questions that I want. But North, it's your channel. I'm not having to go at you. You know that. You're my guy. Oh, but I gave
it a chance. This is why Jez even said it, because really and truly, I was cooking him because of what he did to Jez, not so much what he did to me. Do you know what I mean? Like that
I haven't seen any of what I did, what Jez, you did before I raided. I ain't seen none of it.
And Jez, I'll let you go, but I'll say this before I let you go, Jez. Jez said to him, I said, yo, Jez, how can he be offended about you telling him to shut up when you're trying to talk, but then you can't be offended by him offering you out, saying you ain't gonna say it to my face, which is a threat. Then he couldn't answer that, so then he started putting a bag over his head, started being silly, and just goes.
Man had a Primark bag on his head when I came on.
Now he's saying we love Jez. This guy is like the game, bro. You know what I mean? One day you love Eminem, then you hate Eminem. You love 50, then you diss 50. You love.
Listen, I don't know the guy, yeah, but let me tell you something right now, yeah. Let me tell you something. You want to know something, bro? Everything I say on here, I will say to a man's face. Yeah, and not once, not once will I back down. If somebody weighs me in, cool. North, you know where I live. I got the man then running through fucking Malaga Airport, that's Sleggers. Manchester, London, Heathrow, Stansted, Southend, Gatwick, Liverpool, Birmingham, East Midlands. Yo, Guns, keep saying what you got to say. North, you've seen it when you've been out here. You've seen it when you've been out here. Yo, can I have a selfie?
The fact that he continues to be in the chat, he's rattled. Because Babs did that. When I caught Babs, he's rattled.
You kicked him out, to be fair, so I get why he's in the chat. You kicked him out, because if you kick me out, I'll be in the chat.
No, he was in the chat before that. No. He was in the chat.
Yeah, but I weren't here before that, so
he was already in the chat. He's rattled, because it really hurts him, the way that people see him. But guess what, Stricto? People are only calling you out based on your own actions. No one's forced you to do all
Imagine putting a Primark bag on your head when I'm asking questions.
I went through the videos, yeah? Since 4 years ago, he was calling this manager out. Why have you got this vim for Jez then? Because you was calling this manager out 4 years ago.
Yeah, but so was fucking, what's his name? Yeah, Fake Yardy. Fake Yardy was doing this fucking tour, cussing me off on stage on his fucking tour. Brother, I could outsell you left, right, and center. If I say, yo, I'm doing a tour, brother, Fake Yardy. Yeah. Yo, if these man call us, yeah, this man forgets he's got a YouTube channel, by the way. Yeah. They call us rats. Yeah. So if you were a rat, yeah, if we are a rat, he couldn't even get his word. If we are a, you are a rat, then you are cockroach. Yeah, cockroach, but he couldn't get his words out, bruv. Now man wants to chat on his tour. People are in my chat going, yo, Fake Yardy. Brother, shut up. Yeah, thank you for highlighting it, because 90% of the people in the crowd that are watching Fake Yardy don't know who Lee Gunner is. Now they're going to go and type in, yo, who's this Lee Gunner? Oh, let me watch some of his content.
Gotta go, guys.
No, let me watch his content. Now, guess what? The subs go up. Fake Yardy, I can now sell you all day long. Shut up.
Let just have his say. Go on, Jez. Before you, if you gotta go, before you go, what's your?
Yeah, I've got to go, man. I've got to be up proper early tomorrow. Getting up to North London, staying at my old mucker's house. And
right, you meet my man at 12 p.m. Huh?
Yeah, he won't be there. We know that. I won't be back until the weekend, and I'm looking forward to it. We're meeting up at the old school. We're going down. We were going down to the old school show at the East Stand entrance, and then we're going down to Borough Market, and we're going to have a great day out. And I will see you,
West Ham Central.
I'll see you, gentlemen, on tomorrow night. I'm doing it, I think, live from.
Hey, Jez, do it in real life. Just go live on your phone. Charge your phone up, full whack, yeah, and just go to fucking Arsenal Tube.
I don't know how to do it.
No, you do, Jez. Jez, I'll call you. Yeah, I swear down. Yeah, just do in real life. Yeah, and just go on your iPhone at the tube station, and then go all the way through Borough Market. Yo, we're at Borough Market. Look at this. And you got West Ham, Millwall, all these man them.
That won't happen again. That was a one-off.
No, it'll happen again, Jess, because you've already fucking.
It's a one-off.
Yeah, everyone's watching this, Jess.
No, don't advertise it because of that. Yeah, we're too old for that shit, man. We're too old.
No, but it's banter, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't need that in my life anymore. Been there, seen it, done it.
Too many bricks in your face, mate. Yeah.
Huh?
Too many bricks in your face.
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago, mate. That was 1978, and I don't need any of that shit anymore. You know what I mean? No, come on, man. We're just going down there for giggle. I'm not having any of that. Not having any of that anymore.
No, but Jez, this is the thing, yeah. Sorry to cut you off, yeah. And you know I respect you, and you know I love you implicitly, yeah.
Yeah.
Unconditionally. Jez, everything you say on here, you will say to some man's face, in their face, but it's not personal, which is what you said yesterday. And my man went, oh, I didn't hear, I weren't listening. The fact he said he weren't listening is a disrespect in the first place.
Feasley, I'll give it a large, right? I'm too old.
You don't give it the large shares.
I'm too old now. I'm too old.
No, you don't give it the large shares. You say what you got to say.
Yeah.
And you'll say that to somebody's face.
I would
but
say
it's not malicious. It's not violent. It's not like fucking common. It's just your opinion, Jez. But the way people take it on the internet, words on the screen, yeah, a little fucking clip on camera together. What, you threatening me? No, I'm not threatening you. Meet me here. We'll have a conversation. That don't mean I'm threatening you. It's like, I'll meet you and we'll have a conversation because you're old school.
Yeah. What my point was, Lee, what I tried to say to him was, I'll meet up with you and we go down the road, right, and have a pint, have a chat, right? I'm not calling you out because I'm too old for that shit, right? I'm fucking 64. That fella, right, Stricto's probably 35, 40.
No, it's about 40 years. 42, 41.
Look, he's much bigger than me. I'm not a fighter anymore.
Don't matter about fighting, Jez.
I'm not into that anymore.
Jesse, you've seen this back in the day. Don't matter how big they are. It's not about fighting, Jez. You know this. Yeah, you're not calling him out for a fight. You're saying, I'll meet you here at this time, at this place. Yeah. And we'll have a conversation. You're not threatening the person. You're saying, let's have a conversation.
Look, Lee, come on. Look, I'm an old fucker now. I'm 64, right? I'm way too old for all that shit. Back in the day when I was in my 20s, yeah, I was a naughty boy. I got done for it, right? And I did. Did get done for it. But
Just it was a bad boy.
Fat now, no, come on. I'm not into that anymore, right? I'm just going out for a nice day out with my fellow friends. What I said to him was, if you want to meet up and have a little chat and talk as an adult, right? Yeah, and we have a chat, shake hands, disagree, whatever, don't matter. I'll respect you.
We'll have a pint.
And we'll have a pint. I'll buy you a beer down the pub. It's not a problem to me. But what annoyed me about him was he would not accept my gratitude. I said to him,
Oh, I weren't listening, mate. I weren't listening.
I didn't apologize. No, you wouldn't hear it because it's backstream, right? With Kenny and Lee. Sorry, Kenny and Dan. Right? And he wouldn't accept it. I went, well,
that's fair. That's fair. That's his prerogative, isn't it?
If you won't accept my apology, not my apology, if you won't accept my hand as respectful, then fuck you. Because at the end of the day, that's disrespectful. Because I've offered it in friendship, right? In friendship. And I said, I'm not apologising to you because I don't need to apologise to you. But you can't accept it, fuck you. And look, what he disrespected me was when he said, you would never say that to my face. I said, yes, I would.
You would. I know you would. And I've never met you face to face, Jez. I know you would.
Stand toe to toe with you. And I'd say, I would stand toe to toe and tell you actually what you think. And I would tell you to your face. Do you want to intimidate me? You don't scare me. Fuck off. I've been worse and worse than you ever know in your life. So fuck you. And
we've got Paul Smith away soon, Jez.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, mate.
We've got Paul Smith away, Jezza.
I did many times.
Yeah, we got Paul Smith away soon, Jezza.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's more intimidating?
Sorry?
What's more intimidating? We've got Portsmouth away, mate.
Yeah. 6-4 crew. Yeah, I met them many.
Yeah. We had Walsall at home. Do you remember that? 82. Yeah, and do you remember I asked you this, yeah? Sorry, I know you need to bounce, yeah? And do you remember I said to you, yeah, a couple of my peeps said to me that an Arsenal fan got clocked in the face with a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Dragged, on the fucking underground.
That's West Ham.
No, it was Walsall, 82.
Walsall?
Yeah, it was Walsall. Yeah, it was Walsall, 82.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Walsall clocked in the face
Yeah.
Two of my people said to me, yo, yeah, and they were both Walsall. Yeah. Then I verified that with one Arsenal fan that was proper heard. Yeah. And boom, they dragged the guy onto the underground, took him all the way up to Walsall, but to stop before and kicked him off. Yeah. Then when I verified it, yeah, right, because two Walsall fans told me.
You're all right. You're all right.
Yeah. And Jez, I'm not going to say the bird's name, but she is in your chat every now and again. One of my exes. I'm not going to say her name. We're not going to say the name.
I know you mean.
Yeah. Her stepdad's best friend is best friends with the guy that was part of that. Yeah. And I was like, right, that's mad. I thought it was a load of bollocks. Yeah. So I verified it. Yeah. And I was like, right, dude. Yeah. They're hiding this guy. Yeah. On the underground. Then on the fucking train, ticket guy comes round. They're just backheeling him. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, they kicked him off the stop before Walsall. Yes or no?
Yeah, that was the days of the old intercity.
Thank you, Jez. They kicked him off the stop before Walsall. Yes.
Yeah, that was the old.
Yeah.
You didn't have.
Two of my guys verified that. Then I verified it with you because I thought they were all chatting shit.
Yeah, that was the old in the days of the old inner city.
Yeah, that was 82, Jess. That was the year I was born. Yeah, 81, 82, and we played Walsall at home, a hybrid.
Yeah, but they look. Let's put it right. Them days, that was the intercity trains.
Intercity firm and all that bullshit.
But yeah. Basically got on a train to go up to God knows where, and it was pretty. Let's be fair, it was pretty.
You're on your toes.
It was pretty unrestricted. Intercity Rail didn't really check what was going down because they didn't want to know. It was just like get you on the platform from King's Cross
and just get you on the train and fuck off. It's not our problem.
And get you out.
But Jez, real talk, sorry to cut in here. Real talk, can you clarify that happened?
It did happen.
Thank you. Yeah. And you see the people that told me that? Oh, but you come to a game, you'll get weighed in. Yeah, good one, mate.
The thing is, look, right. Let's put it right. Yeah. Back in the 80s, 70s, it was a totally different game, right? When you were going to away games, I've said this to you before, okay? And it's boring to repeat it. You never knew what was going to happen because you either went on the train or you went your own way, and you made your own way, and it was basically a journey that you never knew what was going to happen. But that was part of the fun because at the end of the day, we were all stupid young kids, right? Yeah. Looking for excitement.
Never wore the colours away, no?
Sorry?
Never wore the colours.
No, you never won.
You wore the colours, you're fucked.
I've told you this one before, right? Where we got stitched up, right? We went to Stoke, right?
Stoke's always a bad boy.
And we walked down, we parked.
That's a shithole as well.
Up. Our minibus was a piece of shit anyway, right? We parked it up away from the ground, and we walked down. We spoke, and we were walking down, didn't know where we were. Stupid of us, absolutely stupid. We got segregated from the main firm. And we said to this lady walking up with us shopping, do you know a local pub we can have a drink in, which is not anything to do with Stoke? And she went, yeah, down there, just down there. And we went, yeah, okay, fair enough. So we walked down. Thank you. Lovely old lady.
You're lovely.
We walked in this fucking pub. Seriously. And it was a proper home Stoke pub.
Yeah, she stitched you.
And I thought, fuck. And we walked to the bar. We got 8 of us, I think it was, 8 of us. We said, can I have 8 pints of ale? beer, whatever. And this guy went, yeah, no, it's no problem. And all we got was looks. And these guys turned round to us and went, you're not from you're Arsenal.
You're not from Ramsey. You're not from
You're
Ramsey.
We went, yeah, we're Arsenal. And this big fucking, he's a big fat fuck. He's a big fat fuck. And he just turned around and he said, best you drink your drink and fuck off. He went, right, okay.
No, can you read this?
Like, I said, right, okay. And he went, you're Arsenal. I said, yeah, we are. We're Arsenal. And he went, what are you here for? I said, we're here for a drink. And he went, nah, you're up for a scrap. I said,
fuck off, mate.
Fuck off. And he was like, get out, get out. We literally, we drank our drink. Quick, get out. We
now
knew,
all of a sudden there's 50, 60, 70, 80.
well, no, we knew it was coming. We knew what was coming. And
Stokes a fucker.
Like we knew what was coming.
Stokes a fucker as well.
Cardiff. My parting comment on this is this, Lee. People like that fucking clown, Stricto, Ødegaard, they've never been there. They've never been to away games. They've never been in those situations when you're thinking, oh, fuck, we could get the shit kicked out of us here, right? And that particular game, Stoke City away.
Yeah, Stoke's a massive.
I had the biggest, we got, look, I'm not lying.
Stoke is a mazza.
We got the biggest kick out of us, the life I've never known. We ended. I was in Stoke Hospital for 5 days, right? Got absolutely fucking done, badly, seriously badly. To the point that the hospital doctor said, "I doubt you'll ever have children ever again." My bollocks have been split twice. Right. I had to live in.
Now, Stoke, Portsmouth, Cardiff, Leeds.
I was
Just real talk, yeah. Stoke, Cardiff. Yeah, Stoke, Cardiff. Stoke's a madness, isn't it?
Thing is, Lee, what annoys people might like to make out they're fucking big Arsenal, right? You were never there in the day when I was on the terraces. You were never there. So don't fucking talk to me. And it pisses me off. Because at the end of the day, when I was there, right, yeah, and I won't lie, yeah, I was a naughty boy. At times. And I got done for it. But I fought for my club. I stood for my club. And I never ran. That's the thing. You never ran. I'll tell you what now. I'll tell you right now, Lee. I'll tell you right now. Stricto would have fucking run a mile. He would have run a mile. He's not got the. No, sorry, North. Sorry, North.
You're gonna upset him. He's in the chat. You're gonna upset him.
He would have run a mile. He would have run a fucking mile. He would never.
Just stood and fucking at it. Just stood and at it. Even if you were overrun, Jez, yeah. And Jez, you know this small man's Millwall, isn't it? Yeah. Small man's Millwall. Jez, you have to fucking take it sometimes. Pause. Sometimes you're getting overrun. Yeah. Yeah, it was all called on to a certain degree, but sometimes it weren't called on. It was just ambush. Yeah. Like, I'll give another example, Jazz. You said about Stoke before, yeah? Right? And you're at the service station. And it's like, oh, fucking hell. Shit. That's that Stoke mob. You're at the boom. Ambush.
That was Port Vale.
Port Vale, sorry. Not Port, yeah, near Stoke. Yeah. And you know what the maddest thing is, yeah? Crew is the interchange for all of these fucking clubs. So you have King's Cross, you have Euston down south, but up north you have Crew. Yeah, Crew is the interchange for everyone. Yeah, now Port Vale. Yeah, Robbie Williams FC. And bro, now you're fucking ducking. Yeah, even if you're not even playing their club. Yeah, you just pull up on your coach.
Thing is, Lee, before I shut up, right. What fucks me off, right, is fucking wankers, right? That absolute dickhead, right? Stricto, yeah. I earned my badge. I earned my fucking badge.
Proper.
Right? That's why I've got my
proper.
That's why I've got my badge, right?
Proper.
And people like fucking Stricto want to make out they're a gooner. Fuck off, man. You're not a gooner. You
I
never
don't know what it means, Jez.
never, ever would stand on the terrace at fucking Tottenham, West Ham.
Jez, tell them what gooner means. Tell them what gooner means, because there'll be people watching this that don't know. What does the word gooner mean back then? Because now it's a throwaway comment. Yeah, and Arsenal Football Club go, oh, gooners. What did gooner mean back then?
The term changed in 1984 from the herd to the gooner. Now, Arsenal Football Club tried to disrespect themselves from the gooner firm. And it all changed in 1989 when, what happened at Sheffield Wednesday's ground when that tragedy happened. So everything, the fences were taken down. And it was a horrendous thing what happened. But what is mad now is that Arsenal back in 1991, right, when the firm that was the Gooners tried to disrespect and tried to distance themselves from the Gooners, because it was all to do with what Maggie Thatcher was doing, trying to kill out, quite rightly, football violence. But what Arsenal Football Club said was, no, we don't nothing to do with the Gooners, anything like that. The Arsenal firm at the time, down in the south, down in, and the NBA firm in.
Yeah, the NBA. They don't even know what the NBA is.
I was in the NBA. I won't lie.
They don't even know what the NBA is, Jez.
I was in the NBA. Right.
Jez, dissect what the NBA is, if you want to. You don't have to. But for the people watching, they don't know what the NBA is. Jez, you got your badge.
I got my herd badge. I got my herd badge.
Jez, how many people have that? Real talk, yeah? How many people do you reckon have that badge?
There it is there.
How many people would you reckon have that badge, Jez?
Probably less than 200.
Thank you. So what, 150, 170? When you say NBA, these men think of basketball.
Yeah, it's the North Bank.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right,
this is my point, Jez. So
let me break it down. Let me break it down. Right. Okay. So you had the herd. That's my badge. 1977. I got that. No, I lie. 1979. Yeah, I was a bad boy. I won't lie. I was a bad boy. But what happened was that it all broke down. You had the Gooners Elite in the clock end. You had the what became the herd and then became the Gooners, and then also the NBA in the North Bank. And that was the main firm, the NBA.
The NBA. Thank you.
And so what happened was it was a bit of a situation where you had two firms. And Yeah, look, fuck it. I'll talk about it. Fuck it. It don't matter to me anymore. Don't matter.
Tell him, Joseph. Tell him. Educate the young G's in the chat and all these dickheads that think they're bad.
I'm licensed to talk about it because I'm meeting up a load of the old mates on fucking Friday. They ain't gonna have a problem with it. Right. Let's have it work. Let's work it out. Right. So we had the herd, right? And then with Binzi, I'm meeting up with Binzi on Friday.
Binzi.
And all that lot.
Sheepskin.
Yeah, and Hendo, not the Hendo that comes in your chat, but
no, we know.
Look, at the end of the day, what it was all about was a lot of nonsense, really, but we were naughty. I was very naughty. I was fucking very naughty. Yeah, I'm not a big
just
boy.
ran a brick to the face, mate.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about how it worked, right? It worked how basically you had the callers, receivers, and you had the spotters, right? I was a spotter, okay? So I went ahead and reported back via the other guys to where we were about. The big guys, I mean the big guys would come down and talk about where they're going to go and where we're going to
meet,
sort it out. And that's how it worked. Now, the thing was, Lee, Norse, it was always the fact that you never had anything like knives, armaments of any situation.
Axes, all the bullshit. So when you see...
It was all about that. It's all about...
so when you see fucking all these films there...
There's bullshit.
Yeah, with the axes and all that. Yeah, Jez, you know, right? You know Tony Rolfe. Tony Rolfe knows my old man. Tony Rolfe factually sat there and went, yo, I recognise your dad. He's Millwall. Yeah? Jez, you already know this. We're not going to go through this again. Jez, back then, yeah, the way they portray it on these films, Football Factory and all this bullshit, yeah, it's not like that.
No.
It's not like that. My old man's told me this. You've told me this. Rolfie's told me this.
Look, Lee, sorry to interrupt you. Watched this. There's a channel that puts it out there, right? About 5,000 Millwall attack West Ham.
Yeah.
Never happened. Right, look, let me tell you this right now.
Millwall, West Ham, they took over the North Bank. No, they never.
Let me tell you this now, right? Right, back in the day, there was no more in a firm, right? More than probably 300. Not even that.
300. Facts.
Maximum. Right. When we went down to Millwall, it was I did a show about this, right? It was not a big firm because at the end of the day, there was no 500 fucking Millwall, right? It was about 200, 230, 250, whatever. Pretty much matched up with what Arsenal had. And don't get conned into what it was all about back then. It was, look, like everybody makes out that the Red Devils, Man United, yeah, they probably had 300, 400, 500, maybe max. But people make out, oh, it's fucking 5,000 of this, It was a bullshit. It wasn't like that because at the end of the day, there wasn't that many people involved. Now, get back to what happened at Arsenal, right? You had the firm in the clock end, right? And you had always the banter between the North Bank and the clock end. You had that banter, right? Yeah, we're in the North Bank, we're in the North Bank, we're in the clock end, we're in the clock end. That was always the banter, right? The thing is, too many people like to make out it was a major thing. It wasn't. It wasn't. Yes, there was fights with big day outs with Millwall, Highbury, and Tottenham. Tottenham was the worst, of course. It was a fucking nightmare. But don't fall for the bullshit, okay? Because at the end of the day, it was never like people make out it was today, right? And how can I put this nicely? The firm is still there. I'm meeting up with a lot of them Friday, right? They're older,
undercover,
right? But if they wanted to get involved, they would get involved. But I don't think we're all too fucking old now. You know, we're fucking old now. You know, I'm 64. A lot of them are 68, 72. You know, we don't need that shit. But we're going for a day out, right? We're going for a day out on Friday down to Borough Market. We didn't do anything last year. But we're going down Borough Market and see what happens, because it's always a giggle. Now, nothing will happen, and nothing will happen. Nothing will happen, because at the end of the day, we're all too fucking old, right, and stupid. And we're just going to go down, get pissed up, have a drink, have some good tapas. The lovely place that's down there. Kenny knows it. And that's it at the end of the day. But the point is, don't call people out, Stricto, right? Don't call people out that you don't actually fucking know, that actually you don't want to call out, because at the end of the day, as I said to him, one day, my friend, you may have a fucking bad day out.
Yeah.
Because I know way too many people that may just want to say,
hi, mate.
See you later.
Yeah. On that bombshell.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
But no, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What cooking? You man got what you wanted. I didn't. Even before Lee jumped on, I didn't want to get him on. Jez was like, get him on. You know what I mean? Jez, you had your, you know, you tried to get him to at least see reason. You said you don't want him to apologize, but at least acknowledge he didn't want to. Lee said, yo, get him on. Still coming on with some stupidness, some foolishness. And that's exactly why I didn't want to get him on, but he just proved my point again. It is what it is. Like it is. On this side of the fence, we're there for each other. You know what I mean? Where's all the top gooners defending Stricto? Where's all of them? Yo, run the stream, run the link, run this, run that. I did this show because Jez is my friend, you know, and everybody on this side, if I see them getting mistreated, I'm going to speak out on it. Simple as that. I don't like it, I'm going to speak out on it. And I didn't feel like Jez deserved that treatment. I know it's the same treatment that Lee gets. I get, all of us that speak like that get, you know what I mean? And some of us on this side that don't have a channel, kind of, it's a little bit easy on them. But the ones that are always streaming, always putting content out, people already know. This is what we get. And at the end of the day, whether you agree or disagree, me and Lee have disagreed on certain things. I don't feel like any trophy this season saves this manager for me. Me and Jez will disagree on certain things. It's life. You can never be friends with people and always agree with everything. No way. I didn't want Stricto to go on. Lee wanted. I said, in the end, all right, cool. But any nonsense, I kicked him out. It is where it is. Now I banned him from the stream. You know, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, just because we have an alignment in how we see the club doesn't mean that we agree on every single little thing. Like there's things that we're going to disagree on. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. And at the end of the day, as much as they try to discredit us, we do want to be wrong because we want to see Arsenal be successful. And that's ultimately what we want to see. And people will talk all their shit. I actually hope we win the league so people can see a different side of us because they haven't been able to see that. So they'll always discredit us. And even if we win the league and we celebrate, they'll still discredit us. It's how it is. They'll always have something to say. But at the end of the day, Jez, big up to you. All the community, the YouTube community can all see that the way that you were dealt with was wrong. And I completely get why you got your back up. Because when someone ain't letting you speak at the end of the day, you're like, fuck off. It's not even your channel. Let me land my point. So I completely get it. And it gets to a point where you just fucking had enough. I've seen Lee have enough and start cooking people. And then people, he's the aggressor. And it's like, why does one person need to be arguing with 3 people or getting shouted over constantly? You're not even getting paid to be there. You know, we all got love for Dan, and I like Dan, but at the same time, we're giving up our time just like everybody else. So why can't we be given the same level of respect? And the thing is, we'll take that respect from you if you don't give it to us. We'll give you the respect. If you don't give us the respect, we're taking that. So it is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? And it just goes to show how long he was in the chat that he's rattled. They don't like it. Babs jumped on my channel before. They don't like getting cooked because they like talking their bullshit or doing their nonsense and it be smoking daggers and, you know what I mean? No, we're going to expose it. You know what I mean? Bav got rattled before. Thank you, Bav. That was like my highest video ever. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. I think you've learned your lesson. Don't engage because you don't want that smoke. And Stricto, take notes and just learn, bro. You know, he tried to manipulate what I said. I said, you're a family man with children and kids. And he tried to say that I was going after your family. It's not offensive to mention that someone's a family man. You know what I mean? And he tried it. Oh, you mentioned me, you brought my kids into it. I didn't say a word offensive towards your family. You know what I mean? But this is what they do. They manipulate, twist, and manipulate and do all that kind of shit. So it is what it is. When they don't have an angle, that's what they do. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But Jez, big up for jumping on, bro. Let them know what you got coming up, man. Shout your channel. The link to Jez's channel is in the title. So make sure you're subscribing to Jez.
I'm not sure, mate. I'm doing a Christmas show. I will be doing the stuff, but the main one is 23rd of December. I'm doing a Christmas show. Just a giggle show. It's just a general giggle show. But yeah, I'll be on match reactions with Lee at the weekend, of course. And mate, Lee and Northside, you are the real ones. And bless up to you, mate. I will always support you, boys, and you've always supported me.
Appreciate it.
Big up, man. Big up.
No, big up, Jez. I appreciate your time. You know what I mean? I appreciate your time. You don't have to be jumping on. I know you asked for the link, so you know what I mean, you're always welcome. But no, I appreciate your time. The link to Jez's channel is in the title. Make sure you're subscribing, Jez's Arsenal. Make sure you're supporting the real one, somebody that's been there, has got more experience than all of us. You know what I'm saying? And if he's saying that we're doing something right, we're doing something right. You know what I mean? So big up Jez, man. Big up Jez. And yeah, I mean, if you've been able to go to as many games as Jez and his experiences, that's why I shut up and listen. I don't cut him up. I let him talk. When Jez is talking, let him say what he's got to say. Do you know what I mean? But big up to Jez. Subscribe to Jez's channel, link in the title. If you've never listened to this, the most toxic, negative, the most destructive person in the family.
I got nothing coming up, so let's move on.
Subscribe to my life.
Yeah, just subscribe.
Bro, you remember?
I need to have a shit, so we need to move on. Yeah, I need to have a shit, bro. I can't lie.
The game's at 9. He said the game's at 9. What did
bro, you saved me, man. You was like, yo, the game's 8 minutes in. I was like, yo, the Zone of Spain told me 9 p.m. No, it's 6 p.m. It's 8 minutes in.
You save me. Bless up to you.
This guy, the amount of time trying to ring him when he's sleeping, yeah, I'm ringing.
Bro, do not disturb and silent. Peace.
Well, when it's lights out, you're lights out, bro. I can't even lie. When you're lights out, it's lights out.
Nah, facts.
You know what I mean?
I need to shit though, so I'm going. So you do what you got to do. I need to shit.
Nah, love. Who can we redirect to? Who can we redirect?
I don't care. I'm going for a shit. I'm out.
All right,
I'm
Lee's
going.
out. Lee's out.
Yeah, I'm
Lee's out.
going. Bye bye. Love.
Lee's
Just chat. Love. I need to shit.
Take care, man. Take care. You got to shit. You got to shit, man. Yeah, fine. Wow. Yeah, fair play.
Oh my days, we're redirecting to Jester. You know what I'm saying? No more of these conversations. We're redirecting to Jester. Northside raid on the way in. We're out, love.